Hey, everybody, come on in the room, y'all. Hey, everybody, come on in the room, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Asia. Come on in the room, everybody. Come on in the room, y'all. Hey. Woo! Hey, everybody. Hey, Red Snapper. Hey, French Toast. Come on in the room, everybody. Hey, Clyde Villain. Did you get my message? Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Good job. Woo. Oh, hey, Jerome. Hey, Pinky Pink. Hey, Lena. Hey, Yolanda. Good job. It's a lot going on. Hey, Bless. Woo. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, Lena. Hey, crossing off. Oh, hey, Miss Pretty Wings. Hey, 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 Jay Wilson. Hey, Vintage. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Golf Fishing. Woo, child. I have something to show y'all. I'm just like, what is really going on? Whew. I was going to title it something else, but I said, no, let me just get off into this. Hey, AT2, how you doing, baby? Hey, T. Trisha, my boo. Hey, let's be clear. Hey. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Game On. Hey, Shani. Hey. Hey. Thank you to all my new members that have came in. You guys, please make sure you sign up for the membership. It's only $5.99. Why? Because YouTube takes out 30%, so I might as well get $5. And then if you want to sponsor the channel, it's $24.99 to become a sponsor. Shout out to Cheryl Brown. Cheryl Brown is my sponsor, and Heatwave is my sponsor. So I have two sponsors right now. I haven't looked as of today. So if anybody signed up as of today, middle of yesterday, then my bad. I will check. And I will be shouting y'all out to my sponsors. We do have new badges. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Thank you so much to Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I really appreciate it, babes. You are amazing. He created some really nice membership, like little emojis. I love them. Thank you. Kenya's. Hey, thank you, Kenya's, for the sign up, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it, boo. Yes, honey. It's a lot going on. So I will be getting those emojis out to you guys. And I wanted to ask you, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, do you think I want to do one where it says, can you create one that says sponsor on there in bright colors like red and I don't know what. Maybe what's more noticeable, like red, black, and white, I guess. Something like that. So that we can, and it'll say like sponsor, so that when they come in the chat, it'll show up that they're a sponsor. If you can do one of those, please, because I got my email working again as far as me receiving the photos, because I didn't receive any of my photos, but they had to go and reset something in the system. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Okay, let me start pulling this up, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Remember when I told y'all that Toxic was gonna be in the clink? I told y'all that. Remember? Hey Coco, my baby. I told y'all she was gonna be in the clink. I'm like, girl, just calm down. I don't know anybody. It's like she wants to go. I don't understand what it is. For some reason, she gets excited about going. And I'm like, does she like the fact that I don't know what's going on? It's just weird, y'all. But let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. So now I'm wondering, is she the thing I'm wondering now is she back in the clink? Because remember when she went in through that window, they put a lock on her door. Remember at that suites that she was staying in? They put a lock on that door, and she went in through the window. I told y'all that, right? And I'm like, you just broke an entering. You can't be climbing in people's windows. Are folks okay? Thank you, Shani. Cola, are people okay, Cola? Hey, J Truth, you were cracking me up yesterday. You are so funny. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Latasha. Come on in the room, everybody. Anywho, let me pull this up, child. I'm just like, is she back? What, child? Hold on. Receipts, honey. Receipts. Ooh, child. Mm, 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 mm. The people want to know, y'all. The people want to know, everybody. Where's that one that I pulled up? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, when I got this, I just leaned over, right? I leaned over and I just chuckled. It was hilarious. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but it really is funny because some of the things that people do, y'all, I'm like, are they okay? Like, literally, are they okay? Hold on, let's see here. All righty, hold on. I've got to pull this up. Now, this should be coming up for today. Today is the what, 20? What's today, y'all? I'm in the room, everybody. Okay. Let me do this. Let me send this to myself so I don't have to should be showing email addresses of people, okay? So hang on, y'all. Be patient with me, please. Be patient. Okay, there we go. Let's see, share. Okay, I'm getting these photos and stuff because I want them to all be in order so that I can show you guys. And then I'm going to go over what happened yesterday. Yesterday was busy. Y'all, people was getting into it left and right. I just was like, is the world coming to an end? What's really happening? Baby, people was acting like that we was, I don't know what, that the world was gonna end and they had to just leave their mark before they left Earth. I'm like, are you kidding me? Hold on, child. Just like this one, child. But see, everybody want to blame everybody when it's their time. I'm like, okay, whatever, child. We'll see what's gonna happen. But see, we don't live in the days like we used to live in. Remember back in the day, it was like, okay, well, you talk stuff about people, you just let it go. But now people are taking things into their own hands. Now, this one, she's just a danger to herself in general, okay? To herself in general, she's a danger to herself. She's a danger to her children, everybody. She's a complete danger. And I don't know what the problem is, but when I'm looking at this picture, y'all, I'm just like, is she okay? Like, she literally looks like she's having an emotional freaking breakdown. And I'm like, why? Like, it's not even necessary. It's like to create your own drama is something else. You know what I'm saying? To create your own drama is something else. And this is what this person does. And I'm sitting here looking at these files and these charges, and I'm like, girl, I mean, it goes from here to Atlanta, and then on back around. I'm like, what's going on? Do you ever want to be free? I really don't think she wants to be free, y'all. I'm just saying, I don't think she wants to be free. I don't think people value freedom. I really don't. Because you just can't go out here willy nilly. So and so can tell you can run out here and do X, Y, and Z, but are they going to serve your time? Are they going to serve time for you? They're not going to serve no time for you. I'm just saying, they're not going to do it, boo. They are not going to do it. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this one up. Ooh, I love my little emojis we got. Yes, honey. Woo. They're so beautiful. Okay. So, here's one of them. Boop, boop. Here we go. Okay. Got that here. Child, all these aliases, honey. Why is she losing these? Why is she using all these aliases, child? I don't know. Don't she know people gonna catch on to that? That's what they're gonna be like. Why is she using all these aliases? The people would like to know why she's using a bunch of aliases, y'all. I'm just saying. They don't like this type of teaching. Hold on, y'all. Almost done. I had to scroll all the way down because it was like I had been getting emails on stuff since last week. And I was like, why am I not getting any of my emails, child? Okay. All right. Okay, so let's pull this up here. So let me go ahead and go into refresh my email. Hold on. Pull this up so y'all can see it too. Okay. Uh-oh, Gmail. There we go. Okay. So let me go into the original ones that I had sent. Ooh, child. What the flip is wrong with my email now? I swear it's not. Is this it? Hold on, y'all. Child. Uh-uh. Okay, so I checked into my Gmail. It should be opening up, but for some reason it is not opening up. No, I don't think so. I needed to open up. And it's not wanting to. After I sent this, because it says that it's been sent. So I'm like, come on now. Let me see here. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Okay. No. Okay, here we go. So I go inbox here. See, it went through and I sent it to myself, but it didn't really go through. That's so creepy. Dang, I want to show y'all this. And I have to pull this up to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's see, unread. No. More. Okay. Okay, let me see if it went into my oh, here it is. Okay. It went into my phone, y'all. That's where it went. So when it went into my phone, I have to pull this up by this. Okay, so I have to send it back over again to my Gmail, I think. Yeah. Come on in the room, everybody. Mm-mm. Oh, come on. Okay, so I've got 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so let me try it again. Hold on. Share. Okay, I sent to this one. Yeah, I have been having phone problems. I'm like, no. Okay, that better go through. So that's 1. Okay, then we got 2. I have to show y'all this. I said, is she okay? Like, what's really going on with her? We, the people, are concerned. We, the people, need to take action because we are concerned, okay, for the safety. For the safety of us, everybody, and the whole world, child. We are at a loss for words. We want to know that she's okay and she's not, gonna harm herself. I'm just saying. They don't want to talk about that, child. I don't know why. Just saying, honey. Just want to make sure you're okay, hon. Good child. Okay, I've got composed already, that one. Inbox. Okay, let me wait for this to go through because it is not going through and it's pissing me off. Anyway, so we're gonna get into the tea of what happened last night, you guys. Okay, come on in the room, everybody. Come on in the room. So I was over there and I was minding my business and y'all's too, like I always do, right? Okay, so then I went in there to look and I said, "Oh my, it's a lot going on here." I said, everybody was going at it, child. I said, are people upset because the sectors get into it. The sectors have already merged. They've already merged. Why? Because we frequent a lot of people's chats. Okay. We all frequent a lot of people's chats, and it is what it is. So that's how the sectors have already merged. And so a lot of people, they don't want to realize it or they don't care. Thank you, Jay True. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, hon. Thank you. And thank you, Melissa. Welcome, new member. So I'm looking and I'm like, I said, it's really a lot. I mean, it was so many panels on top of panels and this on top of that. Now, it was funny to me because I have a lot of people that's so pressed, okay? And they want my attention, okay? And I'm gonna give it to you for a little bit. Miss Regina, okay, no one's thinking about you. And so I was gonna curse you out, and I just give you a little pass because see, this is the type of woman that will say that she's sponsoring things, Jay Wilson, like prayer cross and stuff like that. But when you don't give her the attention she needs, because what she does is she tags on to the ones. If you notice, she grabs a hold of your coattail. Okay, she's dragging and she's going along and she's holding on to the end, and then she'll say, "Well, I paid this for you." Remember, she's done it with everybody. She's done it with Wiley. She's done it with Phi. She's done it with a lot of people. So be cautious because she's wanting us to buy 14 or 15 prayer cloths. I'm like, child, please. She wants to try and do this and that. She wants to, it's just stop already, Regina. Now I don't know why you brought me into your mess. You are crazy. You're a lunatic. You got mad because you were over there doing parodies on folks, thinking it was a key and a joke. Excuse me, nobody's joking around with you. She got mad because I was doing parodies. No, you wouldn't do. Now let me tell you something. And I had told you to stop doing parodies. That's what I said. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and let you do a parody for what? And we ain't gonna drag you? Are you kidding me? Hey, China White, welcome, baby. I'm just like, what is going on? I said, you are not exempt from getting dragged, cussed out, or whatever. Okay? Period. You know what you're doing. So don't talk about, oh, well, Tracy. Don't you ever get on nobody's damn platform and call me out again. Because you will get your head knocked off. I'm just saying. Anyways, so I'm sick of her, y'all. Just sick of her. Dominican girl, you have a major problem. Okay, you are mentally ill and you need brain shock therapy. You're mentally ill. This girl keeps making pages to come over on my channel to put stupid comments. Now she's worried about me on Bigo. Dominican girl is worried about Tracy on Bigo and me spending my money on Nature Boy. Uh-huh. She left me a message saying, I saw you over there and you're giving him all your money. And I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? See, we might need to do a wellness check on you because I don't think she's okay. God's plan. No, I have to let her know because she's mental. I'm like, girl, why are you counting? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Are you upset because I don't address you? Because you need recognition. You want to be acknowledged. You just look ridiculous and stupid. Okay, moving right along. So then last night I went over yonder, and baby Demetria was going in, and she was up. Y'all, please abbreviate all curse words. Yep. Hey Asia, hey baby. Yeah, please abbreviate all curse words, y'all. Hey Tracy3. Hey, hey Shani, my boo. So Demetria was cursing out a lot of people. Demetria was very upset. Very upset. Now, Views of View, when I went over the Views of View was going in on, well, her and Demetria were going back and forth. Demetria, she feels like, and I think it's only when, and I love Demetria. Me and Demetria don't have no problem. I love Demetria. This is commentary. But Demetria, she's so sweet and she gets really sensitive at different points. Okay. And she was saying that, View was kind of scolding her, and she's a grown woman. And I get it because I don't want nobody scolding me because I'm grown. Y'all know how that works, right? So yeah, so Demetria said she feels like she's being fake, that View was being fake because she said she should have said something before about her behavior if she had a problem. But she said all of a sudden it's now. But the thing is, View had brought it up. Well, I've been noticing you around these streets. See, when you say stuff like that, people, that kind of stays in their mind like they're being targeted. It's like she's wondering, well, if you're supposed to be my homie, you up in my face 24/7, but you ain't gonna tell me what's really going on or what you really thinking. So she felt like she was playing in her face. Hey, Ona. Okay. So she said she had been noticing her, whatever. And she said she should have said something. She said that, and then Demetria said, it hurt my feelings. Demetria said that it hurt her feelings, and she said she don't know where she's coming from. She said she don't know where that's coming from. She said, but she don't like it and she don't appreciate it. And actually, she told her not to come on her channel anymore. I was like, oh, child, really? That's what she said. Don't come on her channel anymore. I said, oh my goodness. So moving right along. I said, oh wow. So then she continued on and on, going on and on about it. And she actually was in there and she doxed herself. Okay. Demetria was in there. She said, if anybody want to pull up on me, she goes, yeah, you go. She was saying her address. I was like, oh my God. She was saying her address. I was like, wow. And she said that it's not a secret. She said that she knows that she has a drunk driving record and assault, she said. She said because she was already doxxed. Okay. And then she dared anybody to pull up. She said because they will get them hands. And now Pizarro was in the chat and she was speaking for the beef sector. She said, well, the beef sector, she said, we're not going to pull up. Who are you? I'm just asking. Some people may pull up. See, you can only speak for yourself, Pizarro. You the one that's gonna hide out. You the one that's gonna hide out. Okay. I'm not all for saying that everybody needs to pull up. Every situation is different. But I'm just like, how you gonna speak for child, please sit down. Okay. So then Demetria cussed out Pizarro. Pizarro blew it off. She told her that she's not gonna play with her. Okay. She said that she didn't like the way Demetria said she didn't like the way Pizarro was speaking to her. Okay. Due to the chat dragging her. Pizarro was telling her, you don't need to be looking at the chat when you up on the panel. And she's like, why not? Why can't I? Why do I have to have a special rule where I can't look at the chat? Okay. So Demetria was upset because the chat was dragging her. Now I can see that because if you have a guest up there, I mean, we learned as we go along. When we came out here, it was pretty raw as to how we were acting. Okay. Then we learn and we do better. Hey, Crafts and Halls. Thank you, baby. Welcome to the membership. So we learn and we do better. Like, that's why I don't hop on panels, argue with people. I'm not going to do that no more. It's crazy, but you learn as you go. So she was telling her not to look at the chat. Pizarro was like, well, people, it's open reign over here. She lets everybody get dragged over there. Y'all already know it. She let everybody get dragged. So I'm like, okay. That's what she does. She lets people get dragged, this and that. But Demetria was not feeling it. She said, I'm making up a rules for myself. She said, if I can't look at the chat, then I just won't hit your link. She said, that's my rules. And I was like, oh, child. What child? They were going at it. I said, oh. She said, and Demetria said, well, I've been over here all the time, and I feel like I'm an intel. And she said she's always there. I felt bad for her. I was like, she just don't want to see the chat and see people dragging her because she's going to go off, which she did. And she said, like I said, she said she can't see the chat, then she won't come up on there. And she said, people making the rules just for her. She's like, nah. So she made a rule for herself. Okay. Now, Miss Toby hits the link. Oh, Miss Toby hits the link, and I felt so bad for Miss. Y'all know I have a certain level of respect for Miss Toby. Okay. I just do. So Miss Toby was speaking calmly now. She said, and she's telling her that she loved her, but she said it's a little much. And she was talking very sweet. And baby Demetria lit right into her. I said, oh no. Y'all, it was just like it ripped my heart out. I was like, no. I was like, and she kept saying, and I'm not drunk either. I was like, okay. Hey, youngest sibling. Hey, Carrie Ray. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all the new people. Welcome, everybody. Please make sure you subscribe. So Demetria, when she got up there, baby, she said that she does not appreciate Miss Toby's takeover spirit that she had. Okay, she said sometimes she has a takeover spirit, and that was last night that she had that. She said, okay. She said she came on there trying to check her, and she didn't appreciate it. Okay, now it was weird to me. So Miss Toby just said, okay, whatever, she's gonna let her go, whatever, because everybody was trying to tell her and talk to her, and she just wasn't seeing it anybody's way. Okay. And the best thing to do, I think, when Demetria's like that, the best thing to do is to just let her vent. Just let her vent. I mean, there's nothing else to do. There's no reason to argue. There's no reason to go back and forth, because in that frame, she wants to get everything that she has to say out, I think. And so when you understand how people work, then, you don't want to trigger them in any way, but I just wouldn't be trying to chastise them or anything like that, because she is grown. Okay. So she tells Trish, okay, so Trish was up there. Okay. Now y'all know good and well. And it's very weird to me how people can say one thing to you, right? But then when you say something back to them, they want to get all in their fifis. Now it's funny to me how Trish is up there judging Demetria when Trish was over there with Clydiva signing off on all this F-ish. She was co-signing on all this mess about Tracy. And I'm like, what? Yeah, she was over there co-signing about I was China doll and all this other stuff. Remember that? And well, she sees, we both made good points. I'm like, what are you talking about? Mind you, Trish had attacked me in the beginning for no reason. Okay. With that dang no dragging kid thing, okay? How 5A spreaded this whole lie, made it seem like I was dragging everyone's kids. This is why you got to get ahead of the lies. Because what happened? That rumor went all around these damn streets, and it stuck with people. So people was like, oh no, she drags kids. Anybody running around here dragging no kids? Okay, am I opposed to it? No. Because I may do whatever I'm going to do to get a person up off me, period. But I'm not targeting any children, period. And everybody's done it. If you're alive, you haven't said that you have not done it, period. Okay. I remember Jazzy was even saying that she was dragging somebody's kid. She said, oh yeah, I normally don't do that, but I said her kid was ugly and blah, 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 blah. Everybody's done it. So stop, I'm just like, and 5A's done it numerous times. I don't know how many times. Okay. So I'm just like, what is really going on? So Trish was in her feelings, and I'm like, really, Trish, how you gonna call her out as being stupid and all this and all that when you were just going along because you said it was a good. This is what she said. Trish lied on me because she said it's a good storyline. That's why she lied. She was basically over there lying, going along with the fact, up there, just kikiing like a fool. Okay. So on some BS, for no reason. She said because it made for a good storyline. Now you see why I'm done? People that have no integrity, they don't mean you any good, because she'll never have any. But however, she came on my platform. I forgave her the first time. Remember when she came over here because she had lost her channel? She didn't have anywhere else to go. I let her come over here and chill for a bit. She went back and commenced to start doing the same thing. The same mess, coming after me, attacking me for no reason. Okay. Then now she did that thing with Clydiva. And I'm like, that's it. Because at this point, I mean, it's not going to work out. It is what it is. You are nuts, clearly. And you're on there trying to tell Demetria how she needs to act. So Demetria was dogging her out. Now, this Demetria said, she said, you know what? She goes, I must not be that stupid because Trish called her a stupid bee. Okay. And she said, I must not be that stupid because you the one that cashed out me over $100 and I haven't cashed out you nothing. And I'm like, what? What child? I said, oh my goodness. I said, we're throwing cash apps in the faces of the folk. Latasha and Vicky. Hey, boo. I said, what, Miss Claudia? Woo! Child. Okay. So she said, yeah, she said, she must not be that stupid because you the one, Tristan, and cash tapped her over. And she said, every time you would hop in there, bam, $50, $50. I was like, ooh, okay. So it goes to show you that Trish really doesn't mean, I guess, me any good or anybody any good. She doesn't know any type of loyalty, not even loyalty. She doesn't have any respect for other people because she's that type of person. She's just going to say what she has to say in the moment just to get a good laugh or it's good commentary. So she's just going to blurt it out there. Now, mind you, I let her back on my platform again when I'm just keeping it real on here. And we had a nice time. I felt like we kind of bonded. But nah, you got to be careful with some of these people. They show you who they are and you got to believe them. So I just blocked her again. That's what I do. So, okay, so then Demetria expressed, well, Trish tells Demetria that she will be over there. Okay, now Trish brought me up. This is what Trish brought me up. Trish brought me up saying, oh, you're going to be over there with Tracy eating bologna. Are you okay? Is she really okay? What is your point of that? Trish, what is your point? You just sound stupid, okay? You sound stupid and you sound ridiculous. And you just wanted to put me up in it. For whatever reason, I must have been on your mind. See, I think I like her better when she has a man. Clearly, she don't have one now because she's running amok doing the most, okay? So they spent over there at Pizarro's, they spent like a good amount of the night arguing about Vienna sausages and spam. And I said, what? Like the whole chat was going, are you kidding me? And then Pizarro was saying how spam is only $4 and bologna's cheaper. No, boo. I don't know what bologna you eating. Ain't no bologna cheaper than no damn spam. If spam is $4 a can, ain't no bologna cheaper, boo. I don't know what you eating. Okay? But no, we eat all beef bologna, boo. And we ain't cooking no bologna over here. Period. Okay? I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So some people were trying to make her feel better saying they like spam. I'm like, child, please. And it was so funny because Demetria was like, who wants spam? She was like, with all that jelly in there, it's immersed in jelly and it's cold and you gonna feed your kids spam? I died, y'all. When she said you gonna feed your kids spam, I hollered. She's like, I'm not feeding my kids spam. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. She do. She do, y'all. You already told it. We need a troll page that says Pizarro and spam. I hollered. It was funny as all hell, y'all. It was so funny to me, okay? I just could not stop laughing. I was like, something is wrong with them. What's really wrong with them? The people want to know. Okay? The people want to know. Okay, so Jay Dunn is now suing. She's suing Jay Wilson for defamation. Jay Dunn is special. Very, very special. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, can you please just stop? Like, at what point are you going to stop? I'm trying to tell you, some of these people ain't going to stop till they get their heads knocked completely off their body. Then what will they do? So, child, so Jay Wilson was telling us about it on his live, okay? And then, let's see, I had seen Stomp Down in the chat. Stomp Down was saying that he was going to go over there and drag 7 stars at 10 o'clock on Vivian's channel. I don't know if it took place or not. I'm not looking for Stomp Down. I'm not, okay? But my thing is this. Jay Dunn was wrong because Jay Dunn, how you going to go over there and disrespect Jay Wilson's moderator? That's his moderator. We may not like Vivian. We may have our our eyebrows up or whatever, or not even think of Vivian in a certain way. But there's a level of respect. And when you go to somebody's channel, I'm learning a lot more. You need to respect their channel. Period. I'm like, how you gonna go on there and you done dragged out and dogged his moderator, and she's sitting right up there, and you just and he's supposed and you expect him to not say anything? No, it's not a paid position. I would have said something. I would have told you you need to respect. Period. Period, child. I'm just saying, people be doing the most. I was like, what is really going on? You still have to respect people nowadays, okay? I know that different people stand for different things on YouTube. And it's okay if you don't understand it. You don't have to, but you must respect it. Okay? Everybody's not going to like everybody I like, and that's fine. I'm good. And you're not going to, and everybody's purpose is totally different. My purpose here on YouTube is not to fight any battles among is not to resolve any battles among our people. If I can, by all means, great. But I'm not setting out to be an example for anybody on YouTube. I'm just not. It's not my point and purpose. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I really could. And if you care less like that, you won't have high blood pressure, heart disease. You won't have none of that. Hey, beloved princess. Hey, Stephanie. We just need to realize that everybody's different. Hey, Unfiltered. And it is what it is. But, I will be here on YouTube doing what I do best. And that is reporting on what's going on in the streets and whatever else I see fit to do. Let me see here. So we've got okay, let me go ahead and send over what I have here, y'all, is hold on. Let me see if it went through yet. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for this paper to go through so that I can show y'all what's going on over here. Hang on, let me see if it went through yet. I was going to show y'all. I don't know what is going on with this whole thing is messed up. I'm trying to pull up stuff from today, and it's not even giving me anything that went through today. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's the 24th. Where's all my messages from the 24th, honey? Hold on, let me change this thing and see if it comes up like this. Input tools. Manage inbox settings. Maybe this is it. I need to pull up. Good child. And I did hear that Jay Wilson was over there, and he was over there, and he got into it with Rex apparently. I was like, oh my. And apparently Rex threatened to pull up, and apparently Jay Dunn has doxed Jay Wilson. She put his information out. I'm like, oh my goodness. Jay Dunn, she needs to calm down. She is really, some people just do too much. She's really doing too much. I'm like, girl, go sit down. Are you trying to be recognized, noticed, or what? 7 Stars said no. She said she don't want anything to do with you. You're trying to get her attention. And she said absolutely not. No, nada. She ain't going. She ain't going. Just saying, honey, she is not going. Now, I happen to be going over there today, and I was visiting Grown Folks TV, and I was listening, and I left when the Lady Law came up there, whatever. So I left, and he was saying, that or she was saying, Lady Law was saying that she's doing all the reports that she can do, and she's gonna X, Y, and Z, and la 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 la. And my thought is this: the same thing still stands. You cannot go around here talking mess to people. You cannot do it. You will be held accountable. Nobody set out here to roast and gag no damn body. You will be held accountable. Period. I mean, I don't understand what's so hard to get about it. I'm really trying to understand. It's not that difficult to understand that, you cannot be going around here just doing the most. I don't know why they can't understand it, y'all. Some people just cannot understand it. You cannot be doing that. You will get called out on your mess, period. So it don't matter the type of paperwork, any paperwork you have, it really don't matter. Because what's going to happen is they're going to see what was actually in play, what happened, what the po-po told her, and she went out there and they told you cannot fire. I'm going to say it that way. You cannot fire based on the fact that somebody's just stepping on your property. Now, if you want to go to the clink, you go right ahead, and by all means, I want you to fire. But I'm just saying you can't. Now, they issued a warning, for criminal trespassing. They said a warning. That's all it was a warning. It wasn't saying she got a ticket or nothing, but that's what it was. But people need to understand. So when you hopping up there, see, everybody wants to be Billy Bad A until it comes down to it. Then you want to run around and do tours like you trying to hold up some credibility. I don't give a damn who passed somebody on their back. That is a cowardly move, because clearly you told her to come. You lied saying it wasn't your house or whatever, okay? And that wasn't you, and you wasn't speaking to that person, and she got duped and all this and all that. Then you said, she said, Lady Law said she knew who gave her the information. And I'm like, oh, really? Well, why would you be giving folks your address anyways? That's the whole thought. Why would you be giving anybody on YouTube your address? Unless you really don't care like me, because I know, like I said, one-on-one is fine, but anything else, no. I believe in calling the po-po. I believe in calling the FBI. I believe in dragging from the cradle to the grave. So don't be surprised. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. People can say you're a cop calling you this, you that. No, I'm actually about the life. And it ain't a matter of, people don't have nothing to lose and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm about the life. Leave me the hell alone. And let me report on what I want to report on. I'm not running around here hopping on nobody's channel, cussing folks out for no reason. Ain't got time for that. But when you see, the funny thing is when you want to run around here acting like you a damn bad banshee, okay, PG-13, then you get proven otherwise, then you don't like that. Then you don't like it. And it's too bad. It's too damn bad. Because you don't tell nobody how to fight. I don't give a damn. People can say, oh, it's very intelligent. Oh, it's very classic. Oh, you did this. Oh, you did that. No, you lost, period. You lost. Lady Law, you lost, period. Okay, period. So keep dropping paperwork, all this and all that. She talking about sending paperwork to Jazzy's, the one that's over her kids or whatever. Now, Jazzy did say on her community wall, she said Tracy was saying, and it was a whole essay. I didn't even read it. I couldn't. But now, the reason why Tracy said that you lost your children was because I was told that you had signed over custody, that you gave up custody of your children. If you give up custody of your children, you do not have a chance of getting them back. They're gone. Period. Period. Let's be clear here, people. How do you feel about ZX threatening to kill Phi Babe? Because he seems to have a pattern of threatening women. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard him threaten to do that to her, but I love it. Mm-hmm. Equal opportunity. If I cuss out a man on YouTube, I want him to come and cuss me the hell out. Mm-hmm. I love it. See, I'm cut from a different cloth. Mm-hmm. I believe do unto others as others should do unto you. She's another one that got all this mouth. When you have all this mouth, that's what I'm saying. You get ran up on. Do you want people to side with you? I'm not siding with you for nothing. Period. I'm not. But I would like for people, people to understand if if they don't cuss you out, why are you cussing them out? That just don't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, child, people just be doing the damn most. I'm like, what is really going on in the world, y'all? We, the people, would like to know what's really going on. I'm just saying. Because it is a lot going on here. Child. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on. So that's what's happening now. So Lady Law said that's just how she's going to retaliate. She's going to do this. She's going to send paperwork to Jazzy's, the people at the CPS or whatever. My understanding, Jazzy, when you came online, you said the kids were gone. So what you going to do now? You said they're trying to get your kids taken away now. You get ready to go do this, that. You said it yourself on your video. So that's where I got that from. And just showing a video of you and the children, or just showing a regular video of the kids, that doesn't mean that your kids, to me, that's not proof that people wanted proof of a funeral and all this stuff. People wanted proof of death. So let alone you're going to put up a video saying, hey, they're back. No. Do you have a video of you playing with them? When you go live with them, that lets me know you got them back. Not an old video, but when you go live with them. See, I don't play stuff like that. But then she pulled it down. That's the thing. She pulled it down. Why would you pull the video down? Since people were hopping in my chat talking about she got her kids back. I said, where? Where? And, I don't want people to lose kids if you're taking care of them. I really don't. But I'm like, where? Okay? So miss me with that. You can put that in there all you want to. Oh, Tracy, this and that. But I don't believe it. I'm not going. Because before you said you had them for a whole year and you did not. So what makes you want to think that I'm believing now that you actually have them? I'm not going. Shout out to Deirdre. I am not going. Okay? Just saying, child. People be doing the utmost, honey. The utmost. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this picture on my community wall so y'all can see it. This is so funny to me, y'all. Woo, child. See, they don't like this. Why don't they like this type of teaching, y'all? I don't get it. So they get mad at folks, and all folks be trying to do is just, live their life, but they want to get mad. I don't understand why they're so upset. Why are they upset with me? I don't really know. Why are they upset with me? Don't you really know? Child. I don't know, but I'm getting ready to pull this up here so that we can share this over here on my community feed so y'all can see it. Now, my question is, Toxic still? Now, Toxic Diamond is over there talking about, this girl is over there talking about Jaguar Wright, how her and her husband are homeless in Vegas, and she ran into them. How in the hell did you run into Jaguar Wright and she's not with her husband no more? How did you run into her? See, it's clear deflection. Did you run into her in jail? The people want to know. How did you run into her, Toxic? See, Toxic is full of mess, but I'm not gonna play with her. I'm not going there because I know how she operates. I know how she operates, baby. And she will lie in a minute. When she sat up there and said she know what she did, and she sat up there and created this whole lie, y'all, a whole complete lie. Mm-hmm. And everybody was, I guess everybody was really believing her with this whole lie about what she did and this and that, and oh this, and I'm just I'm this, and just the doing the utmost. And I said she has done something to that little girl. So she was on there lying. Hold on, let me share this other one. She was on there lying, talking about how she had gotten the charges reduced. No, there were two charges. Okay, two charges. There was a charge of battery now. One charge of battery, one child of child abuse / neglect. I have the paper right here. And then on that one where it says child abuse neglect, it has first degree. Okay. Nothing was dropped down. There's no paperwork that says anything was dropped down. In her mind, it's dropped down. The charges are still there. Okay. So she's trying to come out here and say it was dropped down, and I have yet to see, and I have every document here, I've yet to see anything that said that it was dropped down. She's thinking that it is dropped, but it's not. It's all, I'm telling you, it's all in her mind. It's all in her sick mind again. Just sick, child. Just utterly sick. I'm just like, what is wrong with these folks? Sick and crazed, honey. Sick and crazed. Who'd shy? So, you just needed something. I'm telling y'all, something is seriously wrong with some of the people. That's all I gotta say is something's wrong with them. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And maybe it's not for me to get, but I'm just like, at what point are you gonna stop lying? Because you done lied enough already. You done enough. You looking crazy in these damn streets. Point blank period. Completely crazy, like a psychopath, a Looney Tune. And I'm like, everybody knows her. If this girl ain't been in Vegas, she ain't even got her feet wet in Vegas yet. To be acting like a complete fool. A complete buffoon. Child, miss me with that mess. Miss me with that mess. Let me go on back here and go to this part. Hold on, y'all. I'm really going to throw this phone. I am really going to throw this phone. Okay, let me try this one right here. Let me go into my Gmail. Oh, and I don't know why is Suge over there cursing out Jay Wilson. What happened between, not Suge, but what happened between what's his name and Jay Wilson? Between grown folks and Jay Wilson. I said, what is going on with them? They're in battle. I thought they were fine. See, 5 came on apparently this morning, is what grown folks said. And 5 was over there talking about, well, he looked bad or whatever. 5 you can't talk about nobody looking bad when you are over there scared of Cookie. Clearly, you are scared of Cookie, and why in the hell? Who in the hell are you to be trying to talk about anybody? Y'all, I said, what is she talking about? The people want to know. Why are you over there worrying about other people when you done got dragged for filth? And you cowered down. How you gonna tell him he cowered down? You the one cowered down. I thought it was a great interview. He was very respectful of Jay Wilson. I was surprised because I didn't think it was gonna happen. I just didn't. But I was surprised. But it was a nice, very nice interview. I mean, I'm like, what is her problem? She's just trying to she has to involve herself in everything. She has to. For whatever reason, she has to involve herself, and baby, she keeps it going and going and going. That's what she loves doing. And I'm like, you just look stupid at this point. Because nobody's even said anything to you. You just come out talking about, oh, well, he didn't do this just because you thought he should have handled it a certain type of way. Really? Child, I'm trying to tell y'all something is wrong with half the people on YouTube. And I clearly know that we're all thrilled, but really something is seriously wrong with them. I'm like, Because at what point are you going to keep going on and on? Like, until you get your head knocked off? Leave people alone. They don't like that type of teaching. Now you have, let me tell you, you have the what is her name? You have the Avatar Monica and Nosy Ho over there. Nosy Ho is over there, child. Okay? Nosy done searched down this woman. She has pulled up this woman's information. She has went taking pictures. Well, not her personally, but I guess some people have went and taken pictures of the lady's house. Okay? The lady's vehicles. All of that to find out Avatar Monica, who she is. Now, she's still saying she may be Monique, but then she looked up the information from the car, okay, about the car, and she said the car is registered to a Kenya, whatever, and she said she's Kenya, okay, but I don't know, I haven't seen any receipts. Maybe y'all have, but I haven't, okay, so I'm just like, okay, take it with a grain of salt. But then they also said that Nosy has two outstanding warrants in Dallas, Texas. People don't want to talk about that. That's what the people saying. They don't want to talk about that, hon. I'm like, who gonna be running around with two warrants for what? The people want to know. For what reason would you be running around with two warrants? I'm just saying, but they don't want to talk about it. I'm just saying, y'all. Two full warrants. You run around with two warrants and you trying to pop folks? Good child. It's gonna get worse before it get better. Okay, it is going to get worse before it get better. I can almost guarantee you it's gonna get worse before it can even get better. I'm just saying, because it's a lot going on. Okay, let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. Internal storage download. Yes, I downloaded to internal storage. Where is that other one where she was looking really crazy? I was laughing. I was like, why is she looking like that? Hold on. Gmail. Okay, here we go. So here. Okay, so what it shows here is it says okay, so Toxic was lying. Okay, the charges were dropped to a misdemeanor, but there's the update. There's an updated receipt, and on the updated receipt I have, it shows battery charge. The updated receipt is battery charge, which is a misdemeanor. Okay, she has that, but first degree child abuse is the charge. Okay, and it's for neglect and child abuse, and it's a felony. It remains active. It has not been dropped. It's in an active state. Okay. And it states that they're moving forward with the charges. Now, some information is requested that we're going to follow up on because she goes back to court on the 26th, which is 2 days from now. Okay. The 26th, I believe, which is what? Monday, I believe. See, 25th. Yeah, Monday. Monday, she goes back to court. So I imagine she's going to be hiding out until then. I imagine once again, she's going to be hiding out until then. I'm like, why are you hiding out, girl? Why are you hiding out, girl? All before she had all this mouth. See what I'm saying? Everybody got all this mouth. And then she over there looking like a bullfrog, locked the hell up. Like a damn fool. Looking like the whole world and did her so wrong. And ain't nobody did a damn thing to you. Because you done ran around terrorizing people for your whole damn life. But now you want to cry sympathy. No, we see what you're doing. We not going. Okay, we are not going, Toxic. So stop with your mess, honey. We are not going, boo. There we go. So I got this here. Let me go on back out. I'm going to put this on my community wall so y'all can see this. About time it loaded, child. Thank you for y'all's patience. Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna put wood child. I'm so crazy, y'all. She is looking crazy. I'm like, are you all right? Like, why are you looking cray cray? It's hard out here for a pimp, and it's hard out here for a hoe. It's hard out here for a pimp, and it's hard out here for a hoe. It's hard out here for a pimp, and it's hard out here for a hoe. All right, y'all. Ooh, child. Oh, go look at my community feed. Oh, ooh, child. I don't bother nobody, child. Why don't the people just leave the folk alone? I hate bullies. I don't do bullies, y'all. I don't do bullies. I don't do bullies. I want to take their heads off. I don't do bullies. Uh-uh. So I went ahead and shared it on there. Here comes the other one of her looking like a bullfrog. Can y'all see it? Woo, Nina, hey baby. Child, she looking like a complete bullfrog on there. I said, oh, what didn't happen? Let me put this other one on there that got this sheet that I got with the charges on it. Hold on. Good child. Good child. You like it, Lawanda? Hey, Barack. Woo, child. Welcome to YouTube, honey. It's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell you. And see, the thing is, she may even get a criminal complaint. See, she can get a criminal complaint because she fought on the premises of that hotel. Those people can press charges, and she went through that damn window. Now, this release thing, I'm gonna show y'all this release thing was contingent upon what? Here it is, the child abuse, first degree. Okay, there we go. So these are the actual charges, child neglect. That. Let me post this so y'all can see that. I want y'all to see that too. I just don't want to put in my video because y'all know how people be doing. I ain't got time for that. Okay, I ain't got time, honey. Did y'all see it? If y'all seen it, let me know. Oh, child. I said, what is she looked deranged. Did you look at her? Did y'all look at her neck? Zoom in, click the picture and zoom in. Her neck. It looked like her neck was twisted off. Who was she fighting with? The window. She went climbing in through windows like she was a damn animal in the damn San Diego Zoo. Okay? Like she was in the San Diego Zoo. And I'm like, why was she doing that? What was her cause and purpose and reason? And what child, I can't. That's what I'm telling you. I can't. I cannot do it. Mm-mm. I cannot do it. It don't make no damn sense. I'm like, these folks is just nuts. Completely and utterly dingbats. Okay? Dingy is all hell. Okay, so I'm going to put these charges up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, charges are not dismissed. Charges are active. Okay, so I put that up there so y'all can see what I got. Yeah, so then y'all can make it bigger and y'all can zoom in and see, just what I have. Because I'm just like, girl, you on there looking cray cray. Cray cray. Hey, Taryn. Cray cray, baby. When I tell you cray cray, I mean cray cray. So the 26th at, what was it, 8:30 in the morning, she will be there. And I'm going to see if I can get some information on that to see what transpired at that time. Because she's going to come back lying. They dropped it. No. They ain't dropped a damn thing, honey. They ain't dropped nothing, okay? Period, point blank, period, nothing. So stop lying, boo. Stop lying. They don't like this type of teaching. Then nobody tell her to go on there acting like a complete fool. Now she on there looking terrified and horrified, y'all. Neck about to pop off, and she looking like a goober. She looking like a whole pumpkin head. Hey Winshanti. Hey Ali the Sage. Hey Voodoo. Hey Kim Sims. She looking like a complete dodo bird. French toast. It's the cornrows for me. Thank you. It's that neck roll and the cornrows for me. I'm like, what is wrong with her? And then she said they put her in the hole. She don't know why, because she was talking smack to them. Hey, Ronnie Q. Yeah, you was talking smack to them, all right. And what they did was you was drinking, more than likely. Remember, she was like, she had to drink and blah, 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 blah. She had been drinking since that morning. So then she ended up in the clink. Uh-huh. So we the people just want to know what is her problem. She don't need to get her daughter back. She don't need, I'm telling you, brown skin beauty, she don't need that girl back. That girl is traumatized. You can tell she looks like she's scared of her mom. She looks upset. She just doesn't look like her normal self when we first saw her. She doesn't. She's been through a lot. She can't even focus on herself because she has to worry about her mom's mood swings. Hey, Carmel. And she's up there tomorrow. I love my daughter. If you love your daughter, you wouldn't be attacking your daughter. Okay, you wouldn't have put your hands on your daughter, period. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Casey, it just don't make no sense. I'm like, go sit down. And she over here looking like she's about, and talk about, this is the main one that was talking about, when we were in there, we were all networking. We were networking, and we all, we're all gonna help each other. Girl, please. You was in there for child abuse. Are you okay? Ain't no networking. Ain't no networking. What networking you gonna do? Make counterfeit coins? I just, the people want to know what networking. The networking you need to do is not be on YouTube trying to teach somebody how to raise their kids and tell them about what they should and shouldn't say when they're giving you what you need to know. But she's on there trying to teach other people about affirmations and all this stuff. You need that. See what I'm saying? Anything that anybody tells this girl, she thinks she's above the law. And then she was sitting up in there crying like a damn clown. And I'm like, why are you sitting up in there crying for what? For what? For what? I just don't get it, y'all. For the life of me, I don't get it. Then she keeps putting her name spelled backwards. She keeps putting her name as Demetria. First, she put a D in there, okay, instead of the K. She's playing the switcheroo thing. I told y'all. She don't have no sister that name is just completely like her. She don't. She switched the name up. That's what she does. So now that I'm onto it, so I can see, what's going on. I'm like, why are you doing that? You know people are gonna find out who you are. Period. And it says right here the charges. No charges were dropped. It says right here the charges. Okay? And I believe, is that the case number right next to it? Or the charge number? Hold on. I got other documents, but this is just one of them. So I don't understand what she's talking about. Ain't nothing been dropped. And it says she needs to stay out of trouble. Did y'all see that? She was bonded out so that she would stay out of trouble. Now, she ain't never stayed out of trouble. She got right out of the clink, and she went right through there and climbed in that damn window with that door locked. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And you know what? She haven't been live since then. Okay? Ever since she climbed through that window, y'all, she has not been live since. Okay? Exactly, Barack. She made a post saying that she saw, exactly, and I made a post saying she's lying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I read it, and I put a post. I think I'll see it on my community wall. Let me see. I responded to it. I said, now she's saying that she was in the clink and she saw Jaguar Wright. I said, uh-huh. Here it is. Okay, I just shared it on my wall, y'all. And I'm gonna put the hashtag deflection. How in the hell is she automatically gonna see her out of what? It's so random. It's so random. Did you see her in the clink and you just don't want to say it, or what? You know what I'm saying? She's not okay, Ali. Something is seriously wrong. Her neck looks uncircumcised. You are so crazy, baby. She said her neck looks uncircumcised. I have no clue. I don't understand why it's like that. What's wrong with her neck? She over there looking crazy. She just started crying in front of the judge. You gonna be doing more than that. Exactly, chore lover. I don't know who, baby. I don't know who. Then get mad when folks talk about you. Exactly. Exactly. She puts all her stuff out there. Then she want to get mad because people talking about. I'm like, you put all your stuff out there, all of it. Anyways, I shared that to my community wall so y'all can see how she was deflecting to my how she just saw Jaguar right. I'm like, girl, stop lying. Stop lying, girl. You ain't just seen no Jaguar right. Child, please. Mm-hmm. She was the one that was in the clink more than like, did I put that in the comments? I hope I did. Knowing me, I probably did. I'm crazy, y'all. Did she erase it? I don't think I put any cuss words. Anyways, I shared it on there, but what I put on there was I said, what a coincidence. I said, toxic is deflecting or whatever. I said, she knows she did not see no Jaguar Wright over there because randomly, how's she gonna see Jaguar Wright when she was locked up in the clink? She ain't been nowhere downtown. All she been doing is trying to drink and do fast stuff. Okay, that's all she's been doing. And anybody that just can go somewhere and get in trouble that fast, I'm like, is she okay? Like, really, you look like a whole goober. Her whole head, you could just kick it off like a damn football. Boop! It's a damn shame because it's really embarrassing to us as Black people. It really is embarrassing. I'm just like, girl, go sit down. Just acting a complete and utter fool. Complete psychopath. And she has ruined her daughter. I hope she don't even need to she don't need no visitation. She don't need nan, okay? Whatsoever. No visitation. Denied, 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 denied. Period. I'm sick of her. Child, it's I don't like I said, I don't believe that, y'all. I really don't believe it. So it's a lot going on, y'all. So it's really a lot. It's a lot going on. Now, let me go back here. So that's pretty much it. All the sectors, like I said, the sectors have already merged. We're all over there. We're over here. I happened to go on Jay Wilson's live for a little bit, and he was talking with Miss Olivia up there, and he was like, they were saying basically that that they don't want to, I guess, mix the two kind of. And I'm like, well, we're already mixed because people can go. We're already mixed because people can go where they want to go. But the thing is, when you get on here talking, there's a lot of people that talk about one sector is better or worse than the other. And all they are trolls usually that's in the chat, that's agitating and egging that on. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. So I'm just like, child, please. Mm-mm. Please, please, please. But yeah, and it's just a matter of you judging people for who they are and not who we think or what group we think they're in. Because honestly, the Black sector is not the sectors that we talk to. The actual Black sectors would be like the ones with what is the ones that Miss Olivia go to with what is it? Did she say Sonetta and them and Cynthia G? That's to me is like the Black conscious sector. So I don't understand. I don't know. But anyway, so I like who I like, and that's it, y'all. Everybody that I like do not like everybody. Chances are, if I like you, a lot of people won't, and vice versa. It is what it is. I'm not gonna bow down to no damn body that I don't like. Because if I thought you was a hoe before, I still think you a hoe. Period. Unless otherwise. Now, if I forgive you or whatever, and I say we get off on a different start, clean slate, it's a clean slate. But I'm not gonna act fake and funny all up in your face and be thinking otherwise. No. Anywho, so that's about it. Let me thank everybody that gave me cash apps. I really appreciate it. What was her brush with greatness? Seeing Jaguar Wright in the same. I don't see. This is weird. See, this is weird. I know. She needs some new goals. Thank you. I'm like, she just, out of the blue, she brought that up. I'm like, girl, please. Ain't nobody believe in you. I know I don't. She wanted to divert the attention from her because she's actually homeless. How much you want to bet she has not moved into that home? She snuck in through the damn. I just don't know anybody that sneaks in through a damn window. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. So I should get my first is it my first YouTube check? Is it this month? Wait, this month? Yes. I think I should get my first YouTube check on this month. I'm excited. This coming up month, which is, yeah, not this month because everybody got paid already, but like this coming up month. So I'm excited, you guys. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see here. So feel free to Cash App. I really appreciate it, y'all. Let me go ahead and do here. Let me go in here and I'm going to pull up the people so I can thank you guys because I really do appreciate it. Make sure y'all have signed up from the membership. And like I said, if you do remain consistent and you do not have a lapse in your subscription, then you will be eligible to be entered into a drawing. Okay, for that. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I love you too, babes. Do y'all know who taught me how to say, who made me feel comfortable with telling people? Because let me tell y'all, okay, if I used to have a problem with telling people how I felt about them, right? And you know how you love people, like on YouTube, we love people in Christ for how we know them, right? Well, I love them in Christ. Some people don't, they love them in whatever they love them in. But China Doll, when she would always come on and say she loved everybody, and she literally meant it. And so that got me to feel more comfortable to tell people that I love them. So I got that from China Doll, my baby. Yes. Rest in peace, China Doll. So thank you, Charles, for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Janelle. Thank you, Janelle, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, babes. Thank you. Thank you, Caramel Bunny. Thank you, my Caramel Bunny, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, babes. And Diamond Dory. I thank Diamond Dory for the Cash App already. Thank you, babes. Cheryl Brown, thank you for the Cash Apps. Mather Edwards, thank you for the Cash Apps. Jonathan, which was my baby. Venus, thank you, Venus, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Good child. They don't like this type of teaching, honey. They don't like this type of teaching, child. Whew. We the people just saying they don't like this type of teaching, honey. Let's see. Thank you. I just got one now. Thank you, Nosh. Thank you, Nosh, for the Cash Apps. I appreciate it, babe. Thank you. Aw, thank you, boo. Yes, everybody. So we have some, I will be in these streets, y'all. I have to look at a few more lives to see what else is going on. But as of right now, everything is calm. As what I do know is that Jazzy is still planning to go to Philly. Okay. And you know her, and I guess they said her and Cookie live there, I believe. So I was like, oh, child, it's a lot that's gonna go on in Philly. Okay. She's making her rounds, and it is what it is. Okay, everybody's views are not Tracy's views. Remember that. When I'm in chats, I'm not laughing at you. If the person if the co-host likes you, I am not laughing I am not like, what do you call it? Like badgering. If the co-hosts do not like anybody that I like, I am not in there kikiing and co-signing to any mess. Hell no. I will fall back and talk off on something else. Period. I don't do that. So I may be in the chat, but don't get it twisted. I'm not in the amen section or nothing. It is what it is. Hey, Indigo. Sly Jones. Hey, boo. Sly Jones, you are so funny. I don't know why I be laughing. Sly Jones, you are funny. Good child. Good child. Where's Paulette Waters, child? Paulette be everywhere with me. Baby, me and Paulette be in these streets. I want to find out, Paulette, why is the pastor getting dragged? I don't understand. Does anybody know why pastor is getting dragged? Well, I think, okay, it could be because, couldn't it be because he was over there and he was saying that he didn't want nothing to do with the sector, like the people were bad. I was like, oh Lord. I was like, what? like, no. I was like, no, 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 no. I was like, you can't group people together like that. Come on, y'all. You can't do that. You can't do that, y'all. You cannot group the people together. Come on now. I mean, you can, but it just don't make no sense, y'all. Y'all know it don't. There's Paulette. Paulette, do you know? Paulette, should I drop the link? Paulette, let me drop the link. Should I drop the link, Paulette? Why is everybody fighting? And why is Five Babe trying to call out ZX when she went over there and she totally cowered down? She forfeited her damn crown, her imitation crown that she had on, her fake imaginary crown, child. Mm-hmm. CX jumped on Jay Wilson's panel and Jay Wilson kept cutting him off. Oh, really? Oh my God. Was that today? I missed it, Kenya's. Lord, let me get up there and look. I did not know it. I missed it, boo. Was that on this live? Or no, it must have been on another live. LaWanda said, I'm grabbing my shoes and umbrella to run through these streets. Did anybody find my sandals? Y'all, I lost both sandals. I was running with one of them on, and then I almost fell in a ditch, and I just kept running, and the other one came off. I didn't have time. Baby, I was on 4 lives earlier. I said, oh my God. I didn't have time. Ain't no time. We got to run these streets, okay? It's what, a $10 sandal? Forget a $10 sandal, girl. We can go get some from the dollar store. I'm just kidding. We can get a dollar store sandal, child, until we get back home to make it. You can't, no, it's too much going on. Today, Pastor and ZX fought today. Oh, French toast on what live was it? Was it Jay Wilson's live? See, I knew between the two, they have strong values and they're both strong. So I knew, this is why I told y'all yesterday, I can't breathe because I already knew it was going to pop off. I could just tell, but I was surprised it didn't. But lo and behold, today it did. See what I'm saying? Lo and behold, I knew it. I said the personalities are like very, very strong minded and strong personalities. Child. It was earlier today. Oh, child. On Jay Wilson's live, I need to pull that up, baby. Was that the one where everybody was on panel? Was that the one where everybody was up on panel? Toya said it was earlier today. Okay. I'm gonna get on there and look, y'all. Okay, I'll be back later, everybody. Peace, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, all my new members. I want to get my membership up there, you guys. Please sign up for my membership and support. I really appreciate it, you guys. Please sign up for the membership. Please sign up for the membership. Please sign up for the membership. Hey, Paulette, hold on. Paulette wants me to drop the link. Hold on, baby. I'm glad I saw you on there. Hold on, babes. I'm going to drop the link. We ain't going nowhere, y'all. Okay. Okay. Hit the link, my boo. The membership. Sign up for the membership. Please sign up for the membership. Please sign up for the membership. Good child. Good child. It's a lot going on, honey. I keep looking at this I keep looking at this mugshot and I am dying, y'all. This ish is funny as hell. Funny. But yet she wants to talk about how we're broke and da da da. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? Oh, and I'm gonna put this post up there. I got a post where Toxic was begging for food. I am not kidding. She was begging for food. And I know y'all not gonna believe me because I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like, you're a lie. But I kid you not, she was begging for food and she thanked everybody. Let me put that on my post now for feeding her daughter. This is what she said. And I said, what you mean, thank you for feeding your daughter? I said, what? What? All my receipts, baby. Ooh, child. Paulette, where you at, boo? Is she coming? Hold on. Okay, here's this link. Okay, let me go up. Child, this is hilarious. I said, what? What's she talking about, y'all? What's she talking about? Okay. Now, when y'all click the link, when y'all click on that picture link at the very top, it's going to have where she said, "Thank you for helping me to feed my daughter." I said, what? Hey, babe. How you doing, Paulette?
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child. Woo.
Ooh, child, girl.
Ooh, child. There's a lot going on.
Wait a minute, I got an echo. Hold on.
Oh, it's probably mine. Is it yours or mine? Let me close
Can
these
you hear
other
me
ones out.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't even hear an echo. Do you hear an echo?
Okay.
Okay.
Jay
What did
Wilson had
happen,
another
child?
panel. Jay Wilson had another panel this evening, and they was
Oh,
talking about. Well, I was between like watching the Olympics and going everywhere. Had like three windows open because
uh-huh,
Deidre was live, and so
uh-huh,
they was talking about like Africa and do the it was like a debate like that, okay? And
uh-huh.
so ZX went up there because he had been typing in the chat and whatever he said, 'cause I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Jay Wilson, it didn't. He was disagreeing with the panel, and so Jay
Oh, yeah.
Wilson let him come up, and I don't know if Jay Wilson have ever really watched ZX because ZX get real loud sometimes. When
Yeah.
he making a point, he sound like he mad, but a lot of times he don't be mad.
Yeah,
He
it's just
just
the way he is. Yeah.
you know. And so he was talking, in his tone, and it sounded like he mad, but he really wasn't mad. He was just trying to get his point across. And so they
Hold on,
kept
hold
going.
on. Hold on, baby. Thank you, Alita Sag. Thank you for the cash app, baby. I appreciate it. Okay, go ahead. So he sound like
And
Jay
so
Wilson.
they like when ZX was trying to talk, Jay Wilson would cut him off,
Oh man.
and it was a mess
Oh
because
Lord.
they did not see eye to eye. Period.
Well, see, remember, okay, I'm usually pretty good judge of character when it comes to other people, right? With myself, no, but with other people, I can tell if people are going to clash with people or not.
Yeah,
And I can tell, you know how I can tell if I'm gonna like somebody or not, pretty much. I have been wrong at times, but usually if they have a strong personality and you
right.
can't tell them anything, not to say I want to tell them what to do, but if they have a strong personality and they want you to believe everything that they say and they can't see anything for anybody else, I can tell that I'm not gonna get along with people like that. So I kind of
Hmm.
like I fall back and watch them. But
Well,
Jay
I
Wilson,
think it's more
I was
with them
thinking they're
with
gonna
them
clash.
two.
Hmm.
Yeah, with them two, they're gonna clash
Yeah. Yep.
because it's like fire and gasoline, really,
Exactly. Yeah.
because they don't know each other really, and I believe that they going by like what people are saying in the,
Exactly.
and
Hmm.
so like whenever they do debate, it's gonna be like two pit bulls.
Exactly. Because I like both of them. I mean, I don't see like everybody has their own way of doing stuff. You know, like we. I think they're more in he has his own people. He has his own agenda of what he's going to do in life, as far as his whole agenda of what he's going to do. His focus on YouTube is, and we're
Yeah.
doing everybody over here. We're doing our own thing pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We're all just doing whatever we're doing in our little group, and that I'm not group, but in our little channels, and that's it. But some
Well,
people
see,
are really resistant to change. And I think there's nothing to feel threatened. I think some people are feeling threatened, which they shouldn't, because the more people we have over here, the better it is. I get tired of talking about the same stuff.
what I see the problem is that we're having right now with the different, you know, sectors combining
Uh-huh.
is that it's so much back history.
Hmm.
We're not gonna ever really mesh because they'll never know what
Oh
we
yeah,
know,
yeah, we
and
will,
we'll
because you
never
catch
know
up.
what they
We,
know.
we will catch up. Trust me, because I've caught up on a lot of stuff. It don't take
Yeah,
long.
I have. I've caught up on some of it, but it's still a lot. If you got to just kind of lay in a chat, and I mean
Hmm.
just lay in a live and just observe, and then you have to go to another live like the opposing one and just lay
Hmm.
back and listen, and then
Yeah.
you can kind of figure it out. But you can't go to everybody live and think you're gonna get it. You got to
No.
focus in on these two are into it right now. Let me see what I can get out of this. Forget the rest of them. I got to hone in on these two.
Well, that's why I
You,
always have a motto of I judge people based on how I see them. I mean, I
that's what
based
I'm
on
doing.
like I don't care for the lady law person because of the fact of what how she was. I mean, how she
Yeah.
came at me, and I don't like people that come after people for no reason. If you came after me for no damn reason, like Snoop did in the beginning, I don't speak. I mean, I'm done because it already lets me know there's something about me you didn't even know me yet you was all jumping up and rallying against me. It will never be. Well, it'll never be because there was something that made you not like me to begin with.
Well,
So it's
let's get back to this Snoop thing since this finally came up, and
uh-huh.
with me and you talking, and
Uh-huh.
I'm sure a lot of pieces are trying to figure it out. I know what happened, just like
What
you know what
happened?
happened. No,
Thank you,
Fat Bay,
Maverick.
when y'all was fighting, she was
Uh,
dragging all kind of people over here, remember?
uh-huh. Yep.
And
Yep.
she drug Snoop over here. And
Yep.
then Snoop just started going at you.
For no reason.
Demetria,
I was like, what is
Demetria
wrong
was
with her?
going against you. I'm just telling you the ones
Yeah,
I know.
exactly. Leave him
Lockhead was
alone.
going against you.
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't know why. Because they
but
were all
no,
facing this. It was all on this damn line because
because
Five Baby was
they
like,
got
she
with
drags
Five
kids.
A.
Like I hated kids. I was like,
They
girl,
got
please.
with Five A. And see,
And see,
you
this is
had
a
like
stigma.
Snoop came over here and she had a lot of subs, and she had like 5,000 and something
I was like,
when
who is this crackhead
she
going
came
against
over
me?
here.
I was like,
And
who is she?
then
I
she
didn't even
wound
know
up
her.
losing her channel. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying? Fucking around with 5A. And she
Yep.
had to start all the way back over.
Karma.
And
Mm-hmm.
then 5A dogged her out. And then she dogged Demetria out. I'm just
Yeah.
being for real. What she did
Yeah.
after they did all this fighting for her, she dogged them out.
Child.
And
Oh my
you
God. Kenya
and
said,
like
oh, I'm sorry. Kenya said, I wish Jay Wilson would have let ZX talk, but now that's a wrap. ZX went live and
that's
completely
it.
attacked Jay Wilson. Oh my God.
Girl, ZX went
Lord.
OFT, girl.
Really?
He called him all counts. Oh,
Child.
he got
Exactly, Carrie. And I'm not lying, y'all. Y'all new people will see. People automatically said I was this whole villain. I haven't done half the
yeah.
stuff Five Baby's done. All I
You
do is
had
fall
all
back.
kind of people
I don't
coming at
bother
you.
nobody. But people would come at me for that because
It
Five
was
Baby was all she drags
everybody.
kids, she drags kids. That was her
It was
whole line.
everybody. A
That
lot of
was her
people
whole
thought
lineup. She
them new
drags kids.
people
I was like, are you okay?
uh
I was like,
like
shut up. Nobody
Lady
does.
T them, they didn't have no subs, BBK, a bunch of them remember. It was just
Yep.
like 40 or 50 people
Yeah.
coming at you every day
Yep. They would
making
run around
videos.
and make troll pages and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
and they
But
would
see, you
drop in
see how
different
karma
chats
is?
with
But see,
them
they
globes and them babies. You see they don't do that no more.
nope,
'Cause
they
they
label
done blocked
people.
out everybody chat.
Now they see, but they label people based on what they think, and then when they find out how the person is, they're like, "Oh, she's really nice."
Mm-hmm.
No, because all Five A was just
Mm-hmm.
lying. Anybody running around here just
Well,
dragging
they
people's
turn
kids? I
on
love
them
kids.
like a cat.
I love when
And
people take
see,
care of their kids.
and
Mm-hmm.
she not used to fighting for herself. See, she
No,
always had
yeah.
people to fight for her. She was out
Mm-hmm.
there throwing rocks, and then she had an army around her protecting her. She don't have
Yeah.
that no more.
Yeah.
So she out here. This the first time she had to fight, and I love it. You bring your ass out
Child.
here and fight like everybody else is. Don't stand up there and throw rocks from the rafters.
That's
You
all
come
she
your ass
does.
down here and swing them fists.
Exactly, Red Snapper. Exactly, babe. It's crazy. Wait, what do you think about I? Nobody's worried about her. We're not giving her any recognition because there's nothing. I mean, that's been a long time ago. Did you see
Yeah,
something recent?
they turned.
That's old.
The
Don't give
ones
her no
is
credit. Don't give her
really
no credit.
the ones that's out here kind of floating around. They the one came with Teresa. Teresa hadn't did anything to them.
Hmm.
Teresa, Teresa and Fabe should have been able to fight. They fight.
Bobby was very
But
weak, and like I
nobody else
said,
in it. Did nobody else need to get into it? Teresa ain't asked for no help. She was
hmm,
telling us to fall back.
Yep, exactly. Because
Don't
I was
fight
like, I
with
can
me.
handle this. Because I know how it is. Because I can come
And
back
that's
in a
what she
minute
was
and just.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
She was saying, "Don't y'all get out there. Y'all let me handle it." And then
Yep.
if you try to tell her something, she said, don't tell me nothing. Let me get out here
Exactly.
and do what I gotta do. Let me find out
Exactly.
how I find out."
Because when
And
they
that's
get
how
their
we,
heads snatched off, they'll be like,
yeah,
"Oh, well, she's
that's
so
how she did.
horrible." Oh no.
Yeah, because
Yep.
Teresa, that she started just whatever come up, come out. You
Yep.
know, and
And I
she was
fall back a
cussing
lot.
out
You
till
know.
they fell back.
Yep.
You know,
I fell back a lot though. I really have. I'm kind of like,
yeah,
just chill now because I'm
I
like,
ain't
you know
used
what?
to this.
I'm not gonna be up on here like going crazy. Hell no. At times I will. At times I will. I will have to go there. But for the most part, no.
I
It's
ain't
a
used
little
to this.
ridiculous. I know, right? You used to be going
This
toe to
takes
toe.
some getting used to.
I know that's what somebody else said. Oh yeah, my Tracy's back. I said no, I'm not gonna be going fighting. I said
Yeah,
I'm just chill. They know it's no reason for me to get
I
all
be
my blood
trying
pressure
to
up,
boost
child.
you out there a little bit, like I did yesterday when you was saying you was gonna get Regina, and I
I
was
know.
saying, "Girl,
That's
I
what I
was
said.
waiting on
No,
you to get her. I was
I
wondering when you
know,
was
and
gonna."
I did not want to go on live because I knew I was gonna cuss her from
Yeah,
here to I
then
don't know where.
you pulled back on
I
her
got
today.
better. I'm sick of her. She
But
tried. Did
just
you see
don't look over there, cause she been doing this for a while, you know.
she's nuts. And she's clout chasing. I'm like, don't be how she thinks she can come on here and do some damn parodies on people. You can be 100 years old. You think you're gonna come on here and do some parodies and we supposed to laugh like it's just a parody? I don't think so.
Well, I don't look
Nobody
at
told
them,
her to
but
come
I
on there
see
with
them
her.
come up,
Nobody
cause
told her to come
I'm
on there with her
sub to
camel's toe. Wait, nobody told her to come on there with her camel's toe, okay, and camel's hoofs over there
her.
trying to talk
What
mess
happened
about
to the
people and act like
exercise?
she's in her 20s. That's what I'm saying. Nobody told her to come. I hope she's ended it with the camel's toe. Okay? I'm sick of it. It was a damn shame and a disgrace. I can't.
And girl, did you see William get up on the counter swinging yesterday?
Yes, on my panel, yeah. It
I
was
was so
so
scared
funny.
ZX was gonna cuss him
I
out.
was too. I couldn't
I
breathe. I was
was
like, oh
scared,
my God. I
William,
was like,
what
what
is
is
you
going to happen?
doing?
I don't know. It was a lot going on. I was like, Lord help. I couldn't breathe all day yesterday. I was like, y'all, I'm glad I kind of missed
Girl,
the
and
when they got into it.
I've been cracking up for the last 3 days on here because these fools is clowning.
Exactly. I'm like, what the hell? It's
When
just
I got up day before yesterday, and Jazz, she had just got to where the neighborhood, and when I turned my computer on, that popped up, and I was saying, "My God, what's
me too. I was like, is that the cops? And I almost fell trying to get to my laptop.
oh
I was
my
like, wait a
God?"
minute.
And she was ringing people doorbells, and she was knocking on people's
That is funny as
door,
hell. But
and it
that
was
is
the
funny.
wrong house,
I think it's hilarious. I really do. And you know
But
why?
it was,
Because
I
I'm
was
trying to
saying,
tell
"Oh
you, you
no."
cannot, people can say anything about words or this and that. But the fact is this, she laid low that whole day.
Mm.
Lady
I
La
wouldn't
laid
have went
low
out
that
there though.
whole damn
I
day.
wouldn't have went out there. If she came in my yard, I would
Baby.
have called the police. Cause I'm serious. You can get in trouble. You
Mhm.
know.
Well,
And
they
if she
already
went
told
out
her.
there, cause if with my family,
Hmm.
eh, it wouldn't be a good idea to just
But they
come
told
in my
her
yard.
if she
But I'm
would have,
for
if she
real.
would have talked.
I might tell you 10 times to pull up. I'd be damned if you pull up out there in this yard. I'd
But
be
let me
damned.
tell you, but you
Because I'm in
cannot.
the
But see,
damn
that's what I'm
country,
saying.
and
You can't
everybody
do.
know you are not allowed here, and it's one way. Well, it's two ways in and two ways out. But a person,
Child.
other people don't know the other way out unless you live here.
But the thing
And
is, if
I'd
you
be
even if
damned.
they
Mm-mm.
told her, they told her, even if you step
No,
foot on the property, you cannot just be like, oh well, stand your
but,
ground.
but
Papa, you can't do that.
out
Hmm.
here, like where I live, we
Hmm.
blocked people in before and whooped their asses and escorted them out. Do
Oh,
you
child.
understand? Now that's
Oh, I
how we
like
get
the
down
area.
in the country. Where I live, it's like I said, it's two ways in and two ways out. But if you a
Hmm.
stranger, you will never know the other way out. And we'll block your ass in and beat the hell out of you. Do you
Amen.
under goddamn stand?
Yeah.
Where
Amen.
I live in the country. Now I'm being for real.
Child. See,
And it's
see,
been done
everybody's not
before.
for play. See,
It's
everybody's not
been
gonna
done
go back and
before.
forth with you. See, some people like that going back and forth over, it's just at this point, like I said, 2021 is just off with the heads. Nobody has time to be
Yeah.
going back and forth. Nobody's
They,
doing all that.
I can
But
say
to
pull
me,
up. Anybody can pull up out here.
yeah.
Because like I said, and it ain't no you draft and get out. It's a
Hmm.
dead end.
And
And
she
then
was
it's a
even
cattle.
texting her. She was even texting her, telling her, she was like, okay, we'll
I
pull up
tell
there.
them
She was telling her,
yesterday, come on up, bring your ass on out here.
child, I
And
bet you she'll
everybody
think
out here,
twice before she
and
tell her to pull up.
everybody damn near out here, Ken. You see
She'll
what I'm
think twice.
saying? Bring
And
your
then
ass
wait,
out here.
did she send some Ubers over there too? She was talking about
Yeah.
Ubers last
And
night. I was laughing.
girl, law pulled that gun on the Uber. Somebody, she said,
Oh,
pulled a
don't say
gun
you
on
can't
the
say that
Uber
word on
driver, and the
here.
woman was so scared. And I was saying, oh my
Don't say the G
God.
word. Yeah, because they'll flag it. Yeah.
Yeah.
G word,
Well,
certain words you can't. Yeah, but I don't think they heard
well,
it. It's
it's,
good. Yeah.
what if anybody come and I feel threatened, or anybody out here feel threatened, you're gonna get
Hmm.
laid down. We'll deal with the consequences. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see.
'Cause
I
you ain't
can't. I
got
gotta
no.
be knowing.
Now
See,
you
I
coming
gotta be.
from a whole nother state. You
I
ain't
have
got
to
no
make
damn
sure.
business here.
But
You
see,
don't
that's what.
belong here.
But see, Jazzy looked into her laws. That's what she did. She looked into the laws. So before she left, she did her due diligence. She looked at the laws, and she was right.
Yeah.
And they even sided with her. I was like, well, I didn't even think
We'll
they were going
see.
to side with her, but they sided
We'll
with her. I was
see.
like, wow.
Well,
Man.
she'll be. That's why there's so many humps in that graveyard too. That's why it's full of humps, and it's
You
plenty
were
of
so
room.
crazy. Oh my god,
It's a lot
Paulette
of
is so
humps of
funny.
people that's bullies in graveyards all over the USA. That's why there's so many humps in the ground.
That's why there's a lack of
Yeah,
casket sales.
you know. Yeah,
Ooh, child.
drag them in the house.
Oh, child, Paulette.
Shit.
Lord help us.
Bury them in the woods. If you crazy enough to come out here, yeah, okay. Feed you to the hog. Yeah, you'll
Child,
be
I'm
hog
just
meat.
saying.
Yeah, feed
Honey.
you to the hog. Throw you in the hog pen.
Child.
That'll be some good
There's a
meat.
lot going
Ooh,
on.
when it's hog killing day, that'll be some good meat. Have some fat hog.
You are crazy.
Yeah, have some fat
Woo.
ass hog. Bring your ass on out here.
It's totally different now.
Bring
I'm telling
your
you,
ass
people can say,
on.
"Oh, people can say don't take it off of YouTube." It's been off of YouTube. When people try
Yeah,
to take it to doxing and everything else, and
yeah.
calling your jobs and calling this and that,
But
it's been off YouTube.
I really don't think anybody. Well, you remember that lady went over ZX house? Remember?
That's what he was saying. I don't remember who went to his house.
Yeah, that
Who?
melanated. I think that melanated lady.
Oh, she's funny. Really? She went over
She
there?
went
Oh
up
Lord, I didn't even
in the
know.
yard and they filmed it and everything.
Are you
And went
serious?
yeah, and went out back there where he parked his cars at and everything.
Oh,
Now that's what you call trespassing.
wait, when was this?
A couple of months
Is,
ago, I think.
was ZX there?
I seen it a couple of months ago.
Was ZX there?
Mm-mm. They always seem to come to your house when ain't nobody there.
Child.
Yeah, they went to his house. And then they said some man went one time. Now, I didn't see this. This hearsay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm just going by what I heard. They say that some man knocked on his door, either rung his doorbell before.
Well, he's already said that he's going to the full extent of the pow pow. So he's already
Yeah,
told him that. So,
yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then like people saying that Lady Law couldn't have shot what's the
Oh,
name and got away with it because it's stand your ground.
nope.
But George
They already told him.
Zimmerman, you see how he beat that boy to death, and that wasn't even his yard,
Yeah,
and he got away with it. And you see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but yeah.
Uh-uh.
But
But this boy was
there's
just walking
different
through a neighborhood, and that man killed him, and
there's
he
different
did not
laws.
get. But I'm just saying that
Yeah.
Just
Different
you just
laws,
have
baby.
somebody coming in your yard.
Especially, look, he already told her at the door. He told her, you don't. He told her. So now, if
But
she
that
wants to
police
not
don't make the
listen,
law. That police
well,
ain't the prosecuting attorney.
okay,
That's
that's
just a
true. That's
cop.
very true. But
That's
if
just
he's
a
already
cop.
told her, that's true. But if he's already told you, why would you want to go like a fool and then do otherwise? I'm just saying.
Well, why would you want to come
So
in my yard and I feel like I'm in danger?
I hear you, boo, but I'm just not about to,
And I don't know what you got on you. You gonna get laid down. I'll
child.
worry about the rest of it uh when the
You
coroner
get
comes.
bailed out, or if there's bail set, you'll worry about it then. You're like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll
What
worry
would
about
you
that
actually
when
do? Can you imagine spending your whole life? I couldn't. I would be
well,
like, just. It would be like I would go in a. You know how they do? What do they call it? The S word by cop. I'm not gonna say that word, but it would be that. Yep. They'd be.
I'll have to sit there.
I
You
would
done
lunge
it.
for something
You
so that they
done
can
it.
put me out of my
Sit
misery.
there and take it like a lady. Sit there and
Child.
conduct yourself like a lady and
In
go
jail?
on for that. No, you got to
Child,
go.
no.
You got to go to jail and get bonded out. You
No,
ain't shot
but
the
okay,
president.
they don't issue. But sometimes they don't
You
issue
gonna get a
bonds
bond. You ain't shot no
incarceration.
president.
Oh, okay.
People that do horrendous crimes get a bond.
Okay.
And if you killing a black person, you ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
get the highest bond. It
Yeah,
ain't
that's
like killing a white person.
true.
You
Like a
kill
hate
a white
crime.
person, you do that to a
Yeah.
white person, you're gonna get a different kind of bond. Should have just
Child.
been another black person laid down in somebody else.
It's
It
a
wouldn't have
lot
been much
going
of an
on.
investigation.
It's a
And
lot
then Lady
going on,
lost going
Todd.
in the house too. I gotta protect my child.
What she think about that when she was out there yelling like a damn fool, cursing all hours of the night and bothering
Well,
folks and shit,
I'm
even though she
not
don't
on
think
either
nothing
side,
of them.
on either
I
one
know,
of them
babe, but I'm
sides.
just saying.
I,
See, I'm just saying. I can't
I
feel
ain't got a
sorry
dog
for
in
a
the
bee.
fight.
I can't feel sorry for a bee though that's gonna be out there. She had all this mess to talk, and she was out there. "Ah." I'm like, girl, just stop. If you out there
But I'm
acting
gonna just
ratchet, then
tell you
you
this
can't
here
choose.
now. This is
She
funny.
can't choose when she want to be
Uh,
ratchet and when she want to be classy. It ain't like that. Either you
but
gonna be classy,
this
you gonna
I'm
be
gonna just tell
ratchet.
you this here.
Hmm.
Jazz was looking around like a peacock, like she was scared. She couldn't keep her head still. She kept her head on a swerve.
I think her adrenaline was like, her adrenaline was running back. She was pretty calm. She looked calm to me when I
She
saw her.
kept the way she was looking around. She was watching to see if anybody finna come up behind me that I don't know and knock my ass out. That's what
Because
it
she
looked
didn't
like
want to
to
be
me.
caught. She probably didn't want to be caught off guard.
You know,
I don't blame her.
you don't know when you go to somebody's house. You don't know what the hell you in store for. Like
Yeah.
out here where I live, we all from the beginning of this road, we call it a road, but it's a highway. In my
Mhm.
little section, from
Mhm.
the beginning of it to the end, kinfolk, baby,
Yeah.
kinfolk. And
Yep.
we all spread out the whole way.
Child.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Child.
Now it ain't never happen out here. And
Ooh,
they get away
child.
and they get out of here. It's not gonna happen.
Ooh, child.
We
But you know
felt
what?
things like
When
this
at this,
before.
I think this is how Jazzy felt. She probably feels like she done lost everything. So no, there's no what else?
What's
Like she
fair
said,
about fighting?
that's it.
Ain't nothing fair about fighting,
No, it ain't unfair, but it ain't
you
illegal
know.
either. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to fight, she wanted to. She kept. If somebody kept messing with you for years, that's just like with me and Chopper. It'll be for life. Because I mean, I be damned. Why? Like we've been on here arguing for 3 years, and with 5 days, it's like ridiculous. I'm at this point.
But
I'm just
y'all
like,
ain't gonna do.
you all are
You ain't
ridiculous.
going to nobody's house, Tracy. You got more
No,
sense
but
than
if
that.
somebody, but I don't, but I don't know what I would do if somebody had came for. But see, okay, if somebody had came for like my, I don't know, if I had kids and they came for my kids, now there would be a thing though. I'd be like, was I doing everything to the best of my ability to take care of them? If I really couldn't, I know better. But I don't see. It's kind of like a catch-22 thing. I don't know. But
Yeah.
my thought is, I'm just going from the fact of what I know about this lady Law, and I'm like, girl, you
But
gonna talk
like,
to me
where
to
is
the
her
wrong person.
kids at? Where is her kids at while she's going to try to fight everybody? She
She
say
says
she
she has.
got her kids,
I
but
don't.
the people in the
I don't think so.
YouTube streets are saying she don't have her
Because
kids.
let me tell you why. Where okay, she does okay. How would you have your kids? You just put a video up, a video of them, a
Yep.
video up of them. You're not in there, whatever. Okay, that I saw, and then you took it down. What is that? That doesn't prove you have anything. People want we need receipt. People need to see you playing with them a live video. That doesn't.
Yeah.
If you have them, you're gonna be on a live video. Why put a video up that's already pre-recorded? That doesn't make any
Well, I'm
sense.
just
I
saying,
don't believe it.
I don't know,
And
but
she
like I
told on
said, why
herself.
she ain't got her kids? Why she out here acting a fool? She got 5 kids. I heard.
She
I
told
don't know
on
how many
herself.
kids she got, but why
She's
are
got
you
five.
going and wasting money going from state to state? I think it's an insane thing to do because
Well,
she's headed
she
somewhere
showed her
else
bank
now.
account. She has two
And
thousand dollars, and she's going to Philly, right? And she going to
oh,
Philly.
yeah, they say she go, and then she probably be going somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Somebody gonna lay her down.
I don't know,
And
but I'm
then
just gonna be there to
you
talk about it.
you telling everybody you coming too. That's
I'm
ringing a
just gonna
death
be there.
bell.
I'm just gonna be there to talk about it. I don't know, but I'm just
Well, to
like,
me, it's
okay.
ringing a death bell. If you
I
gonna
don't know.
you need to sneak up on somebody. You going now? I'm coming to you. I'm coming. I'm showing you I'm about that life, and I'm coming. Well, you here? What do you think I'm gonna be doing?
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
know, but
I'm
but I
gonna be
tell you
waiting
what,
patiently for you.
it'll make folks think twice before they start effing around with people's lives like
No,
that.
it ain't nobody business where her kids at, but it is but it's not everything else on here is public. Where
Yeah.
your kids at while you flying around the USA? Who got your kids?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but obviously, well, I do know, but she just doesn't want to say it. And I don't. That's the whole thing because if you lied about it for a whole year, we know you're still lying about it. They're gone. The system. Let me tell you, the system does not keep those kids for. Oh, you can say, oh, well, here I'm gonna go do my thing, and I'll just be back in a few months, and I'll get myself together. No, you got to pass drug tests. Has she been able to pass it? No. You
I
got there's
don't
steps.
know.
There's steps that you have to take to do that.
But
So she
when you
signed over.
want to
Her
take
rights are gone. The rights are
when you
gone.
want to take the steps to get your kids back, if possible,
I would think I would, but I don't know what mind frame she's in. I don't know what she's been through. So I don't know if she can even mentally. Some people are just not mentally able to do it. And I think it's a little bit easier once you've already been in the system because for us, we didn't have that. If kids are already in the system, they're a little bit more apt to have kids and those kids end up in the system, which is sad, but
but
that's
see,
usually
your
what
kids
happens.
could be get. You don't know how your kids are being treated. They
I
could
know.
be getting sexually abused. They could be getting beat. They could be getting starved. All foster homes are not good homes.
Well, Tracy 3, exactly. But what did she do, Tracy 3? She put them on again. She put a video out, but it wasn't a live video. That's what I'm saying. That's some BS. That's old videos. No, that ain't I ain't going. Nope. Shout out to Deirdre. I'm not going.
I would be more worried about my kids than
Thank you, sweetie.
going, uh-uh.
Yeah.
I can't see wasting the money and my time going and stand in the street and
Mm-hmm.
talk to the police in the sun
Mm-hmm.
and being at the motel and then going to another state. I can't see
I'm
that.
gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll because everybody's
I
in the
can't
chat
see
having
it.
different oppositions. I'm gonna do a poll on it, y'all, and I want y'all to vote on this poll.
I can't see
Okay.
nobody being that crazy.
Well, I can if you're
I
really
can't.
if
Not
you're
over that. Not over that. You need to be fighting for your kids instead of fighting these hoes.
but think about if you're not in the right frame of mind,
Ain't nothing wrong
maybe
with her
she
man. If
can't.
she got enough sense to go to another state and then finna go to another state and then supposed to go to another state after that, she's in her right state of mind. Because you got to have good sense to do shit like that. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with her. She just clowning.
child. Ooh, ooh. They say the baby's
They say
adopted
the
by
baby
some
was
white
adopted
people.
by some white people.
Yeah,
Oh my
and one
God.
of them is with some the man. One man came back and got his son or something
The
like that from her.
father.
Jazzy
I
stood up
hope
to her
that they
bully.
have
What's
good
the problem?
dads that could get
And
them.
look, laughing Kara said Jazzy stood up to her bully. What's the problem? I don't see a problem, but everybody else does.
When you got kids, if you say you got your kids and you get killed, but you get laid down in a hump in the graveyard, you're not worried about your kids.
Paulette in these hops is killing me. Carrie, right? I know, baby. Everybody, mostly people that rock with me are against it. They're like, no, Tracy. But I'm not saying I'm
I
gonna do
was
it, but I
against
want
it
to
when Fabe came and took pictures in front of your gate. I was against it when Jay Wilson drove them and showed your apartments. That's the
yeah.
same thing.
Well,
That's the same thing. Except except Jazzy got closer because she could actually run to her house. Fabe
ooh,
had a
child.
fence between her. They were
Ooh,
standing out in
child.
the front on Tracy D. and somebody
Woo,
took their
child.
picture. And I ain't lying, because I know what I seen. Tracy
Woo,
B said it didn't
child.
happen, but she a damn lie. It did happen. I seen it. They taped it and showed it on YouTube.
You know what I wonder? Who was in that car with Stomp Down when he rode? Remember, we always wondered
I
about that
don't know.
because
Remember,
somebody was
we
sitting in
don't
that
know.
back seat. Remember, that was
Hmm.
because they had the camera pointed down,
Yeah, yeah.
and somebody
Somebody
was
was
saying, did they
right.
mention? No, somebody mentioned Chocolate Bay. I heard the first time
Girl,
I
I
heard Chocolate
don't
Bay
know.
was over in Sir King's chat, and I said, "What do you mean Chocolate Bay?"
I don't
And
know.
he said, remember, he said he could neither confirm or deny it, and I'm like, really? I'm like,
Your
you don't want to
thing
play.
went out. I
You
couldn't
don't
hear you.
want. Let me tell Chocolate Bay something. You don't want to play with me. So, I mean, you may think it's cute, Chocolate Bay, but I don't think it's cute. Okay. So if you was in that back seat and you was videotaping and I find it out, that's your ass. Period. On God. So don't play with me. I don't think it's damn funny.
No, I
And that's
can't
for
get a thing
motherfucking
out of
life.
my mind. Like Nina, I can't get that out of my mind. How would you feel if somebody came to where you live at,
Oh, Nina, I know.
Nina?
Paulette
How
loves
would
me. I
you like
know.
it? Would you want people to be concerned or not? And then they videoing it. Would you be concerned or not? Would it be okay for that to
Not
happen to
tonight.
you? Would you say that get over it? Because Paulette came to Nina's house? Get
No,
over it?
I just think that see it's a different situation because see I don't know these people to be invested like that. But my thing is like or to even care like that. But the thing is that I just know what's right and what's wrong. And I know that a lot of people have all this motherfucking mouth and then they don't want to say anything when they get their heads knocked off. And I'm like, I don't understand what the problem is. I'm like, you can't, you have to, there's consequences for your words and actions. And that's what that COP, that when the Popo was there, that's what he was telling, what's her name? Lady La. And she was like, well, I would about my rights. Da, 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 da. I'm just like, girl, please.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this here.
Ain't,
It's not gonna be too bad on her because someone can't cross state lines to
mm,
come to your house. You're gonna
oh,
get away with whatever. She
AT,
crossed state lines.
I know, babe. AT2 said Chocolate Bay is cool. I actually knew him before I was introduced to the beef
I like
section.
chocolate butter.
I don't think he would be messy. I liked him too till he turned on me for no reason. I liked him
And I'm
too.
just saying,
Be messy
that's
like
my
that.
man. So
But if he
I
is,
really don't. That's my
I
man.
know. I
So
know
I
AT2.
don't appreciate you talking about my man like that.
Child. Your man, he said he could either confirm or deny it. He told Sir Queen. So I'm like in the chat and I'm like, you could
But
either not
that's not
confirm or
saying he
deny it.
did it.
That don't
That's not
matter to
saying.
me because this is serious. See,
That's
this is
not saying my
serious.
boyfriend did it though.
This is serious though, Paulette, because he needs to, you
Yeah,
can't be
now see,
subliminally throwing
but
stuff
you
like that.
serious now. But let me tell you
I've been
this.
serious.
No,
I just haven't
see
been
why you so
reacting.
serious with my boyfriend and you ain't serious about Jazzy going to that girl house.
Because this hit
Why
close
you
to
serious
home
about
for
my
me.
boyfriend?
Because this hit close to home to me and he made that
But
off the wall comment. I'm like, that is not joking around saying that, oh well, it was probably me or whatever. I know he's not stomped down, but was he the one that was in that damn car with stomped down? That's what I want to know.
what
We the
really
people would
with
like to
the way
know.
you was arguing for Jazzy, it really don't matter because he didn't do nothing.
Who didn't do nothing, babe?
Chocolate Bay.
He would have been videotaping, so he would have known.
I'm talking about how you putting up you on Jazzy's side for going to that girl house.
Yeah, because she talked
I'm
all
on
this mess. That's
I'm
different.
on Chocolate Bay because he my boyfriend.
Oh Lord, you and AT2 just kills me, child. I can't. Ugh.
But I just put it like this, Tracy. If it come out that Chocolate Bay did was in the backseat taping, I'll break up for him with him for you.
Thank you, because that's just wrong. I'm like, what the hell? And we was good terms. Remember, he was over here kicking it with me. He cash out me everything. All of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell happened? He just went crazy. I'm
I
like,
haven't heard him say anything against you.
no, it was a while back, and I said he was talking about something about it was something about he's always trying to speak up for women and children or some crap. And I was like, oh stop. I was like,
He
already.
was against you though.
We already know he'd been busted wide open. I was like, stop. But I was
But,
like, okay.
but he was against you.
He was acting it was something he said, I'm trying to remember, and it was in so many words. First of all, it was I kept saying that what was it he said? He said he was not okay. I kept saying when I was reporting, I would say I named all these people that I'm not even going to bring that whole situation with Jay Wilson again, but and then he came on, he was like, oh no, and I said, well, I've been saying that all along. How come you didn't? If it was not true, how come you didn't say it? I don't know, but he needs to clarify that. He needs to stop subliminally talking because it's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh, I didn't know y'all didn't. I didn't know.
And he's in Texas too, right? I think he's still in Texas. So I'm
Yeah,
like, you need to calm down. He really needs to calm. Don't be
that
trying to
kind of
play with
run through
me.
my mind too.
Don't be trying to play with me about no. Oh, it could. I can neither confirm or deny it. What you mean? You can neither confirm or deny it. What the hell? Are you okay?
Yeah, and he used to be at the stuff that they gave.
Exactly. And so
You
that
know
makes
the
me wonder: did
different
that happen
stuff.
around that time when that function was
Red
going
Snapper
on?
said my boyfriend is missing.
And was it some of those people? Mm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should I look back on some of them pictures? Because I know the arm. I will never forget it. Never, ever. Hey, Mac 3T.
Uh, uh, well, let me ask you a question. Let's
Mm-hmm.
get off of that morbid stuff, okay? Let's
Okay.
go to a different subject.
Okay.
Um, damn, I just forgot it that quick because my mind is twirling over chocolate, babe.
Oh my God. Look.
Oh, what about Nature Boy? What's been going on with Nature Boy?
Oh, he back in Puerto Rico. Yes. Hold on, baby.
Oh, he is.
Mac 310 said, yeah, Mac 3T says, Tracy, this is wild, but listen to Adrian expressions and tell me that's not stomped down. Really? Adrian expressions.
Well, see, that's not, but Chocolate Bay not stumped down because I seen them
No,
on, I
I
think
we
Vivian
know he's
Town
not.
last night.
We know he's not stomped down because stomped down. I told y'all is he's really light skinned and he's big, and
Yeah,
he's
I
high
remember.
yellow,
I
very high
remember.
yellow, almost white. He could be mixed. I saw the arm and I can tell, and the breathing,
Yeah,
and we saw that it was an older person, obviously because I think it was like they worked on a military base. So I don't, it's or yeah, or either retired military. I'm gonna
well,
look up Adrian Expressions. I don't even know who Adrian Expressions is. Does anybody know?
what they be talking about?
They said that he's probably that Stomp Down is Adrian Expressions.
Oh, well,
Let me
see,
let
so
me
many
Google it.
people that I don't know about.
Let me Google it and see. Hold on.
Yeah, because there's so many of them I don't know about because, like, when I'm subscribed to a lot of these new people, and
hmm
I'm filling a lot of them out. You see what I'm saying?
I like them.
Because
I love the subscribers. They are so sweet.
it's a section that talks about you guys, but they're small
Uh-huh.
and they make commentary like news, doing the news on people, different content creators that are bigger over here.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
kind of cute.
Adrian Expressions. Okay, let's listen to his voice. Or yeah,
Okay.
his voice on here.
Okay, so I honestly don't even know where to begin in
Nah.
discussing this fucking video. But let's just talk about it. Let's get into
Let me
it.
Mm-mm.
tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Because he's not. This guy was like,
Yeah, yeah, they got different. Yeah, he was breathing like a maniac.
yeah, and that's how he was doing when he was driving with that.
He
He
was
didn't have power
breathing like
steering,
he had just got to stop running and jump in the car to go somewhere.
and that
He
was a
sounded
natural
like
breath.
that.
Exactly. I was like, wow.
Like he had been
hmm
running and had to get in the car and come drive, and he was still tired.
Yeah, yeah.
You
This
know,
is an older guy. Yeah, but so did he drag 7 stars last night? Tell me about that.
stop down.
Uh huh.
I
Because he
didn't
did
hear
it.
that.
I thought you said he
Mm-mm.
went. I thought you said you were over there. Okay,
I
when he was
did
with
go to
Vivian.
visit. I didn't hear. I didn't hear him. Drag 7 stars. He didn't do really much dragging. It was like mostly talking last night.
Oh, maybe he didn't feel like dragging then. Okay.
It was mostly mm-mm. Cause see another thing, he said he was gonna go on there and drag Deanna. And
Uh
Deanna told him, you need to bag up. And I'm just being for real.
huh.
She told him you need to bag up.
She gonna serve him with a cease and desist.
I don't know. Because she wasn't happy with him at all.
Yeah.
Did you get one to cease and desist?
I wouldn't know it if I did because I don't go check on nothing like that unless it comes
I was
special
just
delivery.
asking.
Yeah. And if I
I was
did,
just
I
asking.
mean, what would I do? I would come on here and be like, hey, I'm still. Oh no, I wouldn't because I want to still keep talking. I would probably most likely pretend. No,
His
I'm.
lab with Vib was this person saying his lab with Vib was wild. Well, it might have been. I might have been in and out of it, or because I really wasn't interested because it wasn't interesting to me because she kind of boring, and so
Yeah.
my mind could have been because I've been watching the Olympics and you know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
uh, I
Child,
can't get
yesterday
off
was so many
into her,
lives, I couldn't even keep track. I still didn't get a chance to go
girl.
see Brianna's live. Was Brianna's live lit? I still didn't get a
I didn't
chance.
watch much of it. What the part I watched, she was talking about she's an Amazon sponsor. Amazon is sponsoring her now, the music,
Sponsor
and
who, babe? Who? Sponsor
uh,
who?
I, she,
That's something.
she really wasn't talking about nothing at the part I watched, but I heard that later on something happened on there, but I don't know.
Amazon
And
is sponsoring what music, babe? What music are you talking about?
like Amazon had like you can buy music by the month.
Uh-huh.
Like some people really like music, and it's I'm just gonna put a figure out there. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna say it's like $10 a month if you a music person that like it. The first one is supposed to be free, and you give a code or something, and she would get money for it. So
Wait,
she's what she doing is telling you about it, and it's something to do with Amazon, and it's Amazon Music.
but who is getting okay? Who though? Who has a sponsor of Amazon? That's just like basic people that
Brianna,
you know. Oh, child, yeah, those are ones you can look into, I believe, because where you get a percentage of something. Now the
yeah.
real sponsors come with you have to have the numbers and stuff for those real, the other sponsors.
Oh
But
well,
yeah,
I don't know anything about it.
yeah,
I'm just saying what she was talking about.
yeah.
That's the part I got, and and then Pizarro, ooh, Demetria cussed out everybody and the goddamn
Child,
mama last
I got
night.
my whole life. I love her. I love her. I got my whole life. I said, cuss that
I
hoe out.
did too.
Cuss
She
that hoe
cussed out
out, baby.
everybody and their mama.
She made Pizarro bow down, baby, and she calmed that down. Okay, she wasn't. No,
She
She calmed that
girl,
down.
I was laughing
It was funny, but see, you
because
know how to talk to people.
I
I
kept
know how to
thinking
talk to
they was
people when
gonna
they're
make her
drinking.
leave, but they did. She got
No,
to
they.
talk long as she wanted to talk.
Yep, she sure did,
You
and
know,
she got her point across. Now
uh,
with Miss Toby, I felt bad because Miss Toby was generally being, she was being
yeah.
sweet and everything,
Well,
but Pizarro was
really,
being condescending, so she just set her down. I said,
you
"Ooh,
wasn't talking bad. She was just
I don't."
saying
I had just came in on that. I don't know
she was
how
just
she.
trying to, hey, let's just settle it down a little bit. And
Yeah, she was sweet.
yeah, uh, I was saying, I wonder who is gonna go up there next, cause she to get cussed out, and
Child.
she she cussed J Dunn out so bad, she cussed J Dunn out 50 11 times,
Oh, that was hilarious. That was
and J
funny.
Dunn kept coming
Okay.
back.
Can y'all do me a favor? Can somebody get me a timestamp on Jay Wilson's live? I think it was the 4 hour live he did today. I think that I'm pretty sure that was the one
Yeah,
and find out where he came in the live at.
it,
Where
it, it
where
ZX.
yeah, ZX came in the live at y'all. If y'all
And
can give me a
it
timestamp.
wasn't ZX wasn't up there that long. It was a
He
long,
wasn't?
short argument. It was a short, fast, fierce. You know what I'm saying?
I need a
It wasn't a
timestamp.
long. It
Let me
was
see.
like boom.
See,
You
and I
know.
was on that live, but I hopped off. I went
Yeah.
to somebody else's live.
Well,
Who's
for
it?
some reason, when I was with Deidre, I was going in and out of his live because ZX had went off, and
Uh-huh.
then uh I went to Deidre's and stuff. And then Jay Wilson, he was already on, and I was going in and out, in and out. And I happened to hit the part where him and CX got into it.
It must have been towards was it like towards the middle of the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they had been up there a long time.
Okay, he probably came in. See,
And
there's
then,
some man on here. Is this
yeah,
Uncle Claude? I think that's Uncle Claude, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, here's ZX. I got it.
Okay,
Ooh, okay, I got it. Ooh,
girl.
child. Woo.
Slow it down so the people can hear you.
Okay, here we go, y'all. I know Jay Wilson don't mind. This is gonna
It's
be a
not
little
real
bit.
bad.
It's gonna be this is for it could be used for this is a clip that I'm gonna play y'all from the video. It's gonna be used for commentating contradictions and parody, and it is protected by fair use. So Let's go ahead and play it.
Then let it run a little bit and stop.
Okay.
US did not. I am sorry. It is about money. Nope. So really finding out what they're about. And now
they are. See, Jay Wilson gets so passionate. They're both passionate men, so I can see that that's why they get into it. You know?
Yes, absolutely. Do you know that they impregnate those African women and leave them?
That's Olivia. She's so cute.
Baby daddies on the play.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
It was about the. Got that right.
I'm fast forwarding 10 seconds and 10 seconds till I get to him. To get to him hopping up here.
People, like I said, Africa is the.
Come on, where is it?
Somebody put the timestamp in the comment.
They did?
It's 3:05:09.
Get to the point.
That's what the timestamp is.
I've been listening.
3:05, right?
Mac 3T put that in there.
Thank you, Mac.
You know, armchair game, but you can't play. You got to get in and play. Make an excuse.
Child, it's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a lot. Good child.
Good child.
Good child.
Bring it down.
He said, "Bring it down."
Yeah.
He said, "Bring it down." Okay, let's get ready to come on. Let me give me some water while this play, y'all. We got a few minutes.
What does he mean we're mixing stuff together that don't go with one another? Like, would he like to hit the panel since we're having this political conversation?
Yeah, we're grown folk because you know something. So come on and share
I'd love for him to share.
Please share.
And like I said, when it comes to Gaddafi,
I just know economically. Oh, that's the wrong one. I know economically. I've gone to Ghana, Nigeria, and a lot of that infrastructure is being built by China. I do know that.
My nephew-in-law said that.
And I do know. Let me see here. So that's the link if you want to come up. So I do know those things are happening. I do know that a lot of Africans are going where they can get revenue, where they can get money rather, where they can get that money and somebody will build. United States have neglected Africa, but neglected. You know that the colonists, you know, Europe, they done raped this country for all the gold and all the platinum.
Yes.
It's going on now. So hold on for a minute, let me see if this is who I think it is. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right. Good afternoon to your panel guests.
Yes.
Right on. Well, why was I saying that you're commenting on things? You're throwing a lot of things in the bag.
Get straight to the point. I don't get straight to the point. Go ahead and get to that point.
Talk faster, get to the point.
No. I understand. We want to get.
I've been listening, and I'm a systematic person, and that's why I say you mix things all up, and it don't come out right. Now, if you want to know what the problem is with Africa, you just got to go to the beginning, and then you work from there. You can't say one thing has something to do with the other when they actually don't have nothing to do with it.
Hold on. We're going to set some rules on the platform. You have an elevator speech and a stop speech. I advise you to use bullet points because I don't have hours. Everybody has made their point in a short period of time. So give me the segment. I'm allowing you to give it, but give me the segment. Go ahead.
You made a statement which is untrue, which is the United States hasn't invested in Africa. That's a lie. That's not the truth. It's a lie. And I'll tell you specifically. Okay, not only have we invested, but we've divested, and that's how you got Mandela. That's how you got Mandela because we withdraw. Let me finish. We withdraw money from out of South Africa. Therefore, you got Mandela. And the second point I want to make is stop relying on white folks.
Hold on. Are you angry? Hold on. Are you angry?
I'm trying to. I'm making.
I don't have a problem with you making a point. Brother, you sound angry. I want you to bring it down.
No, he's not angry. It's just the way he talks.
Lucy, stop it for a second.
This in South Africa. We didn't have nothing to do with that. They had to do it apartheid.
Hold on.
What is he talking about?
Hold on. I want you to talk.
Okay.
You sound like you're really angry.
Listen, brother.
Bring it down and talk to us like civil people. Everybody on this platform has been talking to each other with respect.
I'm talking with respect.
I don't think
with respect.
No, I don't
When
think
you go to church.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you talking loud now, champ, and it's your platform.
I'm talking loud because you need to bring it down.
No,
This is my
I'm
platform.
talking.
Sir,
brother.
I don't mind you talking. No,
This is
I
what I'm
don't mind
saying.
you talking.
Okay, but you can't.
Hold on, sir, I'm not finished. I don't mind you talking. I just need you to bring it down. This is my platform. This is how we run. So go ahead and say what you say. Bring it down, sir.
It's still gonna sting. I can say it soft.
I don't care.
It's gonna sting.
Do you wanna go ahead? Hold on. Before we go any further.
You getting into semantics. You're into semantics. Semantics.
Hold on.
I tell you what. Listen.
Hold on.
I know, but I'm telling you, you're talking semantics. You don't want to hear the facts.
Before we go any further, I'm asking you, these are the ground rules to
I got you. But
I need you to bring it down.
Well,
Now let's
here's
go.
the
I'll
point.
give you a chance to say it. Bring it down. Let's go.
Bro, you keep interrupting
Let's go,
me.
brother. I'll give you a chance.
You keep
Lord,
saying
this is
it.
a
Let me
mess.
talk, bro. Now, the bottom line is this. It's not white folk responsibility to fix Africa. We need to fix Africa.
Who said anything about that? Who said it was white people's responsibility to fix Africa? It's Africa's responsibility to fix Africa. No, I disagree.
That's me. No, I thought it was no screaming in the
We didn't ask white people to fix Africa.
Olivia, everybody.
I'm done.
Let him say what he has to say.
Okay.
Here's a rebuttal period. Go ahead.
All right.
Now, the truth of the matter is that it's not the United States' responsibility. It's our responsibility. It's nobody's responsibility. China, U.S., nobody. We can all get together and finance our motherland. But we don't look at her that way. All we do is we sit on sideline benches. We don't want to invest. Garvey, a lot of people tried to get us together to invest in our motherland. But we don't got time for it. We got time for a lot of things, but we ain't got time to really do the work. Anybody can sit back and Monday night, armchair a game, but you can't play. You got to get in and play. Making excuses, that's what we're doing, making excuses. Because it's our obligation. Whatever's wrong with our motherland, we get together and fix it. That's it. That's my point. And when you talk about Gaddafi and this and that, all of those are different things. They don't all add up to the same thing. You can't just throw shit up against the wall and see what sticks.
Thank you, Red
Gaddafi was assassinated because of what they did back in the 80s with the bombing of a plane. America wanted
That's a lie. Can I please rebut? Because he's trying to take over the stage. Let me rebut. Can I rebut?
Go ahead.
Can I rebut? Just real quick before I forget, Jay Wilson.
Hold on. So I want people to respond. I'm listening first. I'll respond, and then I'm going to respond. And
What I want to his first point, when he said that it's not white people's responsibility to fix the motherland, he's absolutely right about that. I don't recall ever reading in any African whatever, they never asked white America or white Germany or white Britain or white anything to come over there and fix them. They asked them to leave their country alone because they have the capacity to fix themselves. It is not black America. It's not ADOS Americans place to try to fix anything on the continent either, because they don't even, some of them don't even see us as African. They see us as American. That is not our place either. It is incumbent on Africa to fix Africa in the first place. And then the second thing that I want to say is when it comes to, he's not letting me finish.
Hold on.
Let me finish.
We're going to be coming back. It's her floor right now.
See how these panels are? That's why I just
And the only other thing I want to say is when it comes to Gaddafi was assassinated because he wanted to make the gold dinar the standard. Okay, and the whole world got afraid that the gold dinar was going to dominate. That is why Gaddafi got a stand. He wanted to change currency from paper and what's on the computer to actually dealing with gold. That is why Gaddafi was assassinated. They got even to the point to where they are trying to wipe out his whole bloodline because they are still afraid of somebody in his bloodline.
They're gonna get back into it, Tracy.
Or attempting to dominate and do what Gaddafi had to do. Now, I'm going to mic up and let him counter that. What you got to say about that, Claude?
Hold on. Go ahead, Uncle Claude, and then I'll come in, and then we'll have our brother ZX come on in. Go ahead, Uncle Claude.
Well, you're absolutely right about the denari, and that is why he got assassinated. But before we even go there, first of all, no one even brought up the so-called white man in this discussion. Did I miss something there? Did anyone bring up the white man at one time in this discussion, sir?
Nope.
Okay. So now that we've established that, we have, as a people, and I'm talking about our people here in America, we have to take care of things inward before we can even think about it. We have to get our affairs in order first before we can do anything in another continent.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And until we do that, all of this is just back and forth and back and forth. But
Okay. Let me explain something too, because I think we have a lot of things mixed up. First of all, colonialism was a bitch. It stripped people. How can you claim something that people were on already? So that's colonialism, and as we know, colonialism stripped people. It did a whole lot of stuff. Now, Africa is a continent, and it's many different countries. So what happens in Ghana may be different from what happens in Libya, may be different than what happened in Zanzibar, may be different what happened in South Africa. But what we can say is that the Chinese, they do have an interest. Yes, America had interest in Africa, and we would be crazy not to think that these countries are not concerned about Africa. Why do you think they have embassies and set up this stuff? Africa has great resources, so people will want to do that. I have talked to many Africans who said that, hey, you know what? The Chinese are free-flowing with their money. Now, I think a lot of African countries are realizing that all that glitter ain't gold with China. But a lot of this happened because America was not doing too much of anything. And all I'm saying is people are going to go where they can get their loot. Now, with the Gaddafi, you notice I didn't say anything about that because I'm not versed in that. But what I am versed in is that China is putting a lot of footholds in a lot of places, and it is about competing. It is about having influence.
AT2,
and
yes.
I think
You would like Jay
America
Wilson.
is very concerned because these countries,
y'all probably have some of
once
the same
our
viewpoints.
allies are turning somewhere else to get funded, and of course, when you don't have that influence, you lose a whole lot of ground. This is why now America is trying to catch up in the South China Seas, because China are building these artificial islands because they really want to be the dominant player even in that area. This is why Japan and all of these places are getting together with the United States. So China has this agenda. And if we think that this thing don't have nothing to do with America, you're wrong. You're talking about black people. I'm agreeing with Uncle Clyde. Hell, we can't even get together to save our own historically black colleges and universities closing. So your argument sounds good.
We can't get together
but
on
at the end of
YouTube.
the day, I am
Anything else?
general as a country.
Even on
why
jobs.
China
Each
is
other in the back.
interested in Africa
It's sad,
and
but
what
it
those
happens.
African people are going through with these Chinese. And I am talking about America as a whole. Now, if we got all of this power, then we need to start boycotting these stores.
You talk too long.
XYZ.
I'm trying to get to the point.
That's what I'm saying. Jay Wilson talk too long.
Start to do.
He like to hear himself talk.
But in reality, this is what's really going on. People don't have ambassadors to countries, but now. So I'm going to let ZXB because it is his time. Is he on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me address a couple of things that you stated that are just unfactual. You said that you're not asking for white people's assistance. Nobody mentioned that. But any time that you mention,
are you addressing? Are you addressing this?
I am addressing it all. Listen,
brother,
can I make my statement?
You're coming from 3 different vantage points.
Okay, can I make a statement?
Uncle Klein or me?
You know what you're doing? You're interrupting me before I get started.
Do you want to be on my platform? Or
I'm asking you to let me address the issues. That was all of you. I'm going to address you. I'm addressing you, Claude, and
I'm really trying to be patient with you.
I don't understand what you don't comprehend.
Hold on. I mentioned nothing about Gaddafi.
You said if you would let me make my statement, you might understand it. You can't let me talk.
Okay, you sound angry, sir. I don't need this.
I'm asking you to address it. All of you.
Okay, so what are you addressing?
Hold on. Nina can say whatever she wants in here. So I don't know what this person's problem is, but I just blocked you because I don't know who you think you are. Trying to tell her I advise you to say something because Nina, you'll be stalked for years. Excuse me? You don't drop down here and tell her
what?
Years. I don't know, but I just blocked him. I was like, excuse me? You got me effed up.
Us on again because it sounds like something that I didn't say.
Brother, you specifically said the United States.
So
I'm addressing this part. Since you want to be addressed. You specifically said that Africa is in the condition it is because the United States does not work with Africa. That's what you said. I wrote it. Hey, brother, can I finish? Can I please finish?
Let me say this. You sound like you got some anger problems.
No, I'm saying you keep interrupting me.
You're really getting on my nerves. I told you to do what I say.
Being rude, brother. You keep interrupting me.
Say what you have to say, but what you said wasn't true. I'm
just asking you. Everybody just made their statement. You did not interrupt.
That wasn't me. Okay, got you.
Can I speak?
Dude. I think you better hurry up and say what you got to say.
Now, okay, I'm going to correct what you said, which is the United States is white supremacy, if you don't know. Now, the United States coming in to help Africa is asking white supremacy to come in and do what we as a people should do. Now, let me just scratch that one off. Now, when it comes down to Gaddafi.
Hold on. Let me address what you just said.
No, can I finish making my point?
Hold on. Gaddafi has nothing to do.
Why do we keep cutting him off? Paulette, remember you told me I kept cutting him off too. Why do we do that?
I don't know because he.
I hear what you're saying. Okay,
you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are you fair? Are you fair or you not? That's it. If you don't keep interrupting me, I won't bother with you.
You're getting ready to go to another.
No, you're not allowing me to finish my statement. You want to control. You want to control what I say.
Man.
No, I get it. If you're not going to be fair, then I won't engage. But you're not being fair.
Let me address.
You keep saying it, But you doing, you don't know.
You getting ready to go on to Gaddafi. I told you.
Brother, y'all discovered a lot of shit in your statement.
Let me look.
No, are you scared? That's all you got to tell me. I'm not scared. And I'm going to brother, it don't make me no difference. If you can't handle the conversation, just say you can't handle the conversation.
I don't have nothing to do with Gaddafi.
You can't handle the conversation.
No, I need you to just try to stop trying to be a jerk and listen.
A jerk?
To another topic.
A jerk.
That's what you're being.
No, you being a jerk by being rude. Everybody can see. Everybody can see you keep cutting me off.
You know what? Good day. This is what we're not going to do.
That was it.
Y'all. That was good. I'm glad I wouldn't have been in there. I would have had a heart attack.
Well, honey, that was mild. That compared to what when ZX went over to his channel, my woo.
I think we speak very thorough when we speak. We speak very we just do taglines. We'll go from boom, 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 like bullet points too. Yeah. But then ZX is more detailed. He wants you. Right. He's a type of person that is like kind of like not really a theologian, but how do you explain it? He's more detail oriented. So he wants to explain from beginning to the end.
Well, like I was saying, it's the black sector and the beef sector are totally different, like on how they argue, how the chats go. It's totally different. It's like day and night.
Yeah.
I'm being for real. Now that's my experience with the with the chat until I get comfortable. That I've looked at it and they chat different, and then their panels and stuff are different.
Everything's different. Their whole viewpoint is different because when I see it, they're all for, if I'm your friend, I'm gonna fight for you. That's how a lot of them are. A lot, not all of them, but a lot of them. Yeah. And I'm like, I came out on the game because normally that's how people are, but we're not like that over here because we've learned people can turn on you in a minute, so you got to kind of pull back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
See, they have a lot of turning over there though. They make up, break up, make up, break up. You see what I'm saying? And I'm being for real. From what I've seen, they just get these people together for like so many months, and then the next thing you know, these other people they mixed it up, and then it's we against them and them against us, and then it's mixed up again.
Because I know that Brother Jay. Excuse me. He likes to compare us to them. It's us them thing. I personally don't like that because we're all in it together. It's no us or them. Okay. And they're not even originally the black sector.
They do it different though. I don't care what, like the way they SWAT. I'm just saying from different things. Now we do things over here, but it's like over there, it's like it explodes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now we was thinking that we explode over here. But
I think it's the same thing. Swatting, pulling up, it's the same thing. Remember? And then VS going to jail, that was a big one. So if you think about all that, and then we've had people that pull up, the same thing happened.
Yeah.
So
I'm just different. All I'm doing is I'm along for the ride.
I know you are, baby. You're so neutral. I love it.
I'm along for the ride. I know and I'm gonna just watch, and every once in a while, come and me and you'll discuss it because this is the only place I really discuss things like this.
Yeah.
Online. And where I feel comfortable and I really don't say too much or against, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not,
and you are respected in these streets. That's why I tell you, integrity is everything. Even though you're not a content creator, we know that when we see Paulette, can't nobody come up and say Paulette was in there talking about so and so and so and so. Because hell no, Paulette is not gonna do that. Can't nobody come in here and say Carrie Ray was talking about so and so and so and so. No. Because you're loyal to who you're loyal to. Yeah. And you call it out.
Everybody know who I'm loyal to. It's out there in the streets. They
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
But like I said, I can get along in other chats, but it's some I refuse to go in.
Yeah.
But I will watch,
Yeah.
you know. But
Oh yeah.
and if it's not interesting, I go somewhere else, you know.
Yep.
And just everybody just open up to other, you know, other content creators. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't like them, they subscribe, hit the
Yeah,
bell
just
where
check
you
them
don't get
out, y'all.
notified and
Mm.
move on. And
Because who
that's how
knows?
I do.
ATTV, he may be, he's good. He will be good over there with Jay Wilson because he
Yeah.
has the same talk speed as Jay Wilson, and they would bounce off of each other. I can see that working. So
And
that's
see,
bringing
I
people
like the
other
AT.
views.
I like AT.
I
He
like him too.
funny.
ATTV. Yes, I like him. I subscribed to him because of Toxic. Because I was like, who was she talking about? And I was like, what? And then this man, his sister was having a baby. She had a C-section, and she's over there going, if you can't be here for me. And then I was like, what is wrong with you? She needs to be locked up in a cage. She is an animal. She's a beast. Okay, she's not even human. And she attacked her daughter. I don't care what she said. She attacked her
Well,
damn
see,
daughter.
I learned about AT through Deidre a while ago. And
Uh-huh.
because you know she had different new content creators come over all the time, and she'll
Yes.
say subscribe. So I
Yes.
subscribe. But then
Mhm.
I just to get them to wherever they trying to get to, I you know, I, and if it's not interested in me, like I said, I hit the bell, no notification, and I might not never go back over there again. But I do give, you know, I don't care about giving you a subscription, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like I said, I just move on to the next one, you
And
know.
you can tell he's doing good because let me tell you, like
He
he just
is.
started out and he already has like he went to a 6K and then already his videos, if you look at his views are like with ours and
Well,
Toxic. So I'm like, he's doing good.
he's interesting,
Mm-hmm.
I
And he's
found
a fresh
myself
voice. He's a
looking
fresh
at his
voice.
eyes and
Mm-hmm.
and because he like make contact, it seems like he's really talking to you and he speaks clearly, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and then he gets into little stuff sometime, but he really ain't got his feet wet yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's getting out there, so it's about time for him to, have her beef.
You know what? He would be good on a panel too. Wouldn't he be good
Yeah,
on a panel? I can see him doing that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Yep.
think I'm just waiting on him to get into a beef girl.
Ooh, child. I don't know if
Ooh,
people would
child.
want to get into a beef with him. I don't know.
Well, he's sticking his little toes in the water, you know.
Oh my God. Look,
hmm
look, look. Chocolate Bay said he's not stomped down. I know you're not stomped down. You're not light skinned. I'm asking,
Hey,
you said,
baby.
what did he say? What did he say? Look, let me play this.
Because I don't take you seriously or
Oh,
anything.
I thought he was
He
in
doesn't
here.
take me seriously. Hold on.
This shit is stupid.
This is just
So
stupid.
participate in this fool la la and be out upset and angry over some dumb shit. No, so I just play with the idea.
It's not funny.
Explain to you, I'm gonna.
Okay, so it's not funny. I don't think it's funny, Chocolate Bay. I don't care what you say. You were the one that put this out there. You were the one that was bouncing it off of the wall like it was a damn joke. Okay, you were the one over there on Sir Queen's live talking about, well, I'm not either verifying or denying. So when you put it out there like that, don't come at me like you don't take it serious. You've always said you didn't take it serious. When you was spread eagle and spreading it wide, you wasn't taking it seriously. See what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But because of the fact that you came off the porch and you threw yourself out there into my world, okay? You did that. I didn't. And so I'm letting you know if that was you in the back seat, you might as well just own up to it. So I don't have to hear nothing about, I don't care what you take seriously or what you do. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care at all. But when you involve me, we have an issue. So I don't play with me like that because I'm not playing with you like that, period. Okay, sorry, Paulette.
Well, I have nothing to say.
I'm sick of it. I was like, what the hell? I looked on them like, really? I don't think so. Don't
Where
try and
was
come
that
at me like
at? Where was that at when he was
he was
talking?
on his live, a 2-minute live he did, and his nose is all flared up. Don't come at me like that.
Was he mad?
Yes. I don't know why. He's the one that put his ass out there like that. I didn't.
Oh, I see. I didn't know he made a lie.
I just looked. I was like, what? I said, oh no, he ain't put my name in the title. Okay, what? I ain't said nothing to him. And I know good and goddamn well you are not no damn stomp down. I ain't never said you was.
Oh,
Don't don't get me started. I'm already hot.
Well, I ain't got nothing. Well, don't
Folks
make me
hiding in
cry.
damn back seats. That's like I said, I put that on the back burner in my mind, but I'll never forget about it. So don't even try and play. It's about, oh, I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, if you want to play it cute or act however you want to be on there with whoever, do that. But don't play around with me talking about, oh, you ain't gonna say and you ain't gonna do this or that, because I'm not playing around like that. So if I was you, I would leave me the hell alone, because I'm not one to play with you. It's
Well,
stupid.
hopefully y'all can work it out and make.
Hopefully, I won't sever his head off.
Don't cut his head off.
Why? You can have it.
I don't want him without no head.
Child, please. I'm just ugh.
I'm
It
just
just I get
saying.
so frustrated. I know. I
I
get so
know.
frustrated. I'm just
I
like,
know.
ugh.
Oh my God. Well,
Because he shouldn't have. It was uncalled for. I'm like, he should have came out saying, Tracy, I was just joking. I know who good and goddamn well he is not no damn stomp down. Do you look like you high yellow or biracial? Hell no. Stop acting stupid. He
well,
gonna get up here like he's
it was a joke, Tracy. Sometimes people be joking.
No, he was not joking. He had his nose flared open and he was going in. Okay.
I'm talking about when he was saying he was stomped down. I ain't talking about the video I have.
Well, he was joking, but I didn't think it was a joke.
So you knew it was a joke?
No, I don't think it's a joke, because it's a serious thing when somebody's riding by my house and they're stalking me. That I did not know this man. I didn't know no stomp down. This man stalked me for no damn reason. I didn't know this fool. And I respect him on Jay Wilson's channel. But the fool, it's so weird because the fool makes numerous channels. Because when I block him, he comes back under a channel where I can see him. And I'm like, what the hell is your problem? So he's like a master troll too. I'm like, what the hell? It's creepy. And I don't like it.
Well, I don't, handle your business, girlfriend.
Yeah, it's okay, babe.
But
Hey, Maverick.
I'm gonna just stay. Well, I'm with you 100%. Whatever you do, you do.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just sick of it. Don't play. I mean, you don't play around with stuff like that. I mean, not with me, because if I didn't do nothing to you and I'm having to go behind, this is the problem I have.
But
A
see,
lot of people
somebody said it and he didn't know people were saying it. And then he just went along with it as a joke.
He did. Well, then he needs to, if he understands that he heard me clearly going off over here, not even going off to the extent that I'm going off now, but he heard me over here saying, you better not been the one videotaping in there because of that comment he made. He should have been humble. But for him to get into a whole essay about how he doesn't do YouTube, he don't take it seriously, the same script. I don't give a damn what you take seriously. Because when you was over there in DC spreading it wide and dropping it low and swallowing Similac, ain't nobody, we found out in the end you was all in it. So stop trying to pretend like you wasn't doing nothing and you all innocent, because you not. So stop. So you very invested. Sorry. I just had to tell him. I'm sick of it. Leave me alone.
What we talking about next? What is the next topic?
What next, y'all?
I'm trying to think of what's next.
Nature Boy. So the last I heard, they went back to Puerto Rico. And I'm thinking, thank God, because I don't know how long they're going to be there, but nobody wants to see, this is the thing I want to say, nobody wants to see Nature Boy already in anywhere in the States. It's boring. The States is too busy. People want to see peace and tranquility, something we normally don't see. So we want to see him over there in the Virgin Islands or wherever, we want to see that. That's different to us. It's in their environment. The States is too fast for them. No, Nature Boy is used to, and I think this is why he's not happy. Nature Boy is used to people looking up to him. And people over here, they're not going to do it because he's catching up with everybody else as far as the dressing, the everything. He's far behind. The States is just not him. It's just not. And it's not. And as he gets older, you're going to see this clubbing and partying. It gets old. So nobody wants to see you go to a club. He thought that the people are naturally attracted to him.
That they were going to just run through.
Yeah, and they're not. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just a regular guy.
Exactly. And I think he's seeing that. When he's over
then
there.
He's not going to spring chicken.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
You
I think
know,
the better off if he wants to recuperate his channel, but he said that he didn't need anybody's money and anybody's coins. I kind of got offended at that a little bit because I'm like, really? Like he was literally telling his supporters, I got money, I got money. And we were like, what was this? When? Really? When? Because we were
well,
all,
give it to somebody. You know, give a donation to somebody that need it.
true. It
He
was like
don't need it.
we were taken aback. I was like, well, what are you doing? And then he was driving around, and this girl was all like, I'm working. And then the phone went dead, and he got back on. And I'm like, what? What was she work? She was what? You know, I'd be watching them people on the corners and stuff.
Girl,
I said, what? She was like, I'm working. I was like, oh, why is she yelling like that? I was like, oh, Lord.
she don't
So
want to be bothered with him.
I was
She
like,
ain't
what?
going over there where he at.
I was thinking, what is he doing? I was like, what is he doing? What is he doing? I
Wearing,
was thinking, I hope he's
wearing
not.
her. That's why she talked to him like this. He was wearing her.
I was
He's
like,
not a hot item, you know. Everywhere he go, he get them little girls that just don't know no better to
you think
believe
he
in him.
You think he's pimping them out or something? I don't know what he was doing, but I
I
said,
don't
where's
know
he
what
getting
he's
money
doing.
from? I said, is he doing something illegal? I hope not, because I was like, he ain't gonna make it in
Was
jail. That
well,
was when he was.
they so brainwashed. They probably, you know, he could probably easily have them to do it.
Well,
You know,
that's
go
on
out there
them
and get
now.
that money.
That's true.
You know, hopefully that's not what he's doing, but
Hey,
he
PJ,
could
how you
easily
doing?
do it.
There's PJ from Grown Folks TV's room. Hey, PJ. Yeah, it's the real Black Butterfly. It's a lot. It's a lot
But
going
you
on now.
haven't put up many videos lately. I was just wondering if you still went over there.
I do, but I haven't put up any videos because there's nothing that interested me. I'm tired of them being in the
Okay.
States. There's
Okay.
nothing, and I recorded some. I just haven't put them out because I'm like, for what? It's not interesting.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I like to hear you talk about it more than watch them because
exactly.
they
Yeah,
kind of, if you ain't off into them really, it can
yeah.
be boring, you know?
That's why I said I'm not just gonna put something out there. But yeah, I'll start back now. If they're in Puerto Rico, and they start back to doing. They have more people involved, so it's more to talk about. So like
Well, what
knowledge.
about that girl that had the little boy that cuss and stuff?
Child, I don't know. They said she had got beat up. Queen Op. Has anybody seen Queen Op? Is she still beat up? Now 21 Bad Beach is still on the run. She
For hitting that woman?
Yes, she tried to say that she was what she tried to say. She tried to say that the reason why she didn't open the door was because she was hiding because she was stealing their electricity or something. But they said the police was actually looking for her when she was hiding out. So now she's with this guy that she was with before, and it's just crazy.
So she
And
just
then
left her apartment?
yeah, she just left the apartment and she don't have her kids, and she's lying, talking about that her kids go away for the summer. They didn't take her kids. She's lying.
Well,
She's lying.
I seen her
You
when she
can't
was
tell me.
pushing that woman, and I knew
Exactly.
that was a charge, you know, because
Exactly. I was like,
you
what is
have to
wrong
keep
with
your
her?
hands to yourself.
And then she
And she
admitted
was
it.
cussing them out.
And then she admitted it. I'm like, why the hell are you admitting it? She admitted
Well,
it. She was
she
like, I slapped
videoed
the
it.
woman. I was like, oh my God. I was like, they
Somebody
got
in
you on
her
video.
house was videoing it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So she put it out here. She may as well say she did it because she did do it, and it was a lie.
Yeah.
And
I
she
know.
could. That's what she messed up. She in trouble because you know that's like a government official, and you can't be doing
Uh,
that because the person was just doing their job. And
oh
here
my God.
you is,
That is wait a minute.
and here you pushing on me,
A government official. So that may be a different
right?
call. Oh
They
my
were just
God.
doing their job, and see, they had, you know, they was trying to leave, and then she started pushing and stuff. And so that's what's messing her up. That's gonna mess her up. I'm
She's just
serious.
like Toxic. They need to be in jail. Both of them.
Oh,
I'm
because I
telling you,
said she shouldn't have been pushing on that
some people
lady.
really don't know how to act unless they have somebody over them telling them what to do. I really think
But
that they
they
have.
need to be in a group home or something if they can't control this. They
Like,
need,
you're crazy.
you know, when
Ooh,
somebody can.
child.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah,
ooh,
girl, I'm gonna get
child.
it. Toxic gonna cuss my ass out so bad.
Child. No, she got a lot to go
She
through for
gonna
her.
get you, Teresa.
Toxic. Oh, I'll be ready for it, baby. I'm gonna be ready for it. I want her to get me amped up so I can really see. I'm going. This is nothing. You know, this is really nothing. I'm
Right.
off my
You
game.
been light on.
This is really nothing. So I'm trying to tread lightly because really she ain't done much. But I'm like, she's been out here talking a lot of stuff. I'm like, Toxic, you need to calm down. But see, she knows that come Monday morning, she's gonna have to appear in court, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I want to
Yep.
know what's gonna happen and what she gonna come back and say. Because baby, ain't no charges been dropped. She's a damn lie. She got
Well,
felony child abuse.
well,
Okay.
let me tell you this here. A couple of days ago, I went over to King Payne, and you know he doing a series on her on
Yes, and I just
Patreon.
subscribed again on Patreon, right? I just
Uh-huh. And
subscribed to him
he
again.
did the thing I seen, the one
Mm-hmm.
girl, he was putting out all kind of stuff on her,
Maybe
and
Miss
it's like a
Claudia,
2 hour
Miss
video.
Claudia, and somebody else keeps me updated, baby. So please
Okay,
keep me updated. I love
okay,
them when they keep me updated. Send me any receipts because I know the receipts are not bogus receipts. You know,
yeah.
they send me stuff that I actually need. So I'm like, okay. And that's why I was mad because I couldn't get any of the things they had sent me. I was like, where is it? Especially
Oh,
with Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I was like, why can't I get any of their stuff they're sending me? I need to get that stuff. So I'm happy now that I got that fixed. But yeah,
well,
that's
yeah,
just
girl.
crazy.
I had put it in
Child.
your chat the day that he was doing it, because I watched it, and I say when you came on live, I just put it in the chat, you know.
Uh-huh.
But I guess you didn't see it. But
Oh
at
my
least you got
God.
somebody sending you stuff.
Exactly. I'm grateful.
Uh
I'm
huh.
really grateful. Thank you guys. I
Well,
really
that's
am.
good.
Yes.
But yeah, girl, he was showing all kind of clips of her, and she is so ignorant to be
Child.
her age.
Good child. I just don't know
Ooh,
what's wrong with them.
child.
I don't know
But
what's wrong with them. I really don't. But we gonna see. But she doesn't need 21 does not need any kids. Toxic don't need any. She needs to have. They need to have a. She needs to register. Okay, there's a list of people should register on. She should never be around kids and never be around animals
well,
until
how
she
many
gets
kids do
rehabilitated.
21 have?
20. How many y'all? How many kids does 21 have? Do y'all know? I think four. Does she have four kids, y'all?
Oh,
I don't know, but she came online talking about she had just sucked that guy's what you call it, and I said, oh God.
oh.
I was like, oh, like, did we have to know
Did
about
she
it? I was
open
like,
her mouth
really?
up? Cause she talked to her
How
teeth.
does she open? See, how does she open her mouth to suck it? That's what I want to know. Does he have to open her mouth? Will she clench down on it?
Ooh,
Like, what'll
yeah.
happen? What
Girl,
child?
let me tell you something. It was something funny, but I hope don't nobody take offense with it. It was a joke with me and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
We had stopped at the gas station, and you know how people go study going in and out. And this
Mm-hmm.
girl she got out the car with her man, and her legs, when she walked, her legs were so close together when she
Lord, oh my
walked,
God, oh
and
my God,
only her feet was kind of moving. And I
Lord,
told my sister when I said,
Lord.
Elva, how he get her legs open to get it?
Child. She probably just, it's called tooted and booted, boo.
Girl,
Tooted
I
and
was
booted.
with and my sister just hollered and she jumped back in the car. 'Cause when it
Tooted
when
and
it
booted,
happened,
baby.
she was just opening the car door to get out. And
Uh-huh.
when I seen that girl walking, I said, Elva, how did he get her legs open to get it? Cause when she walked, her
Child.
legs they never moved it from the knees up. Didn't move.
Good child.
Just her.
Good child. Can you imagine being hot? Oh my God, I'd be like,
Girl, and I
I
was saying,
can't
I wonder
imagine
how
being
she get
hot.
her pants down and
Now, see,
up.
I would get arrested for being hot because I would be going off on people all the time. I can't be hot.
I would wear
I
a skirt
cannot.
all the time, girl, because them legs was together and she was I was moving with her knee down.
There's no excuses. I just, child, it's
Ooh,
a lot going
Lord.
on. It's a lot going on, y'all.
Girl,
Good
ain't
child. It's a lot
it,
going
it,
on, honey.
are we missing anything in the streets?
Oh, let me think. What else was going on? There's something else.
You know,
Oh,
tonight
men's
the
life.
Demetria having that party for numerology.
Oh, what party?
Her birthday party. It's at 8 o'clock.
Oh, I didn't know that. I gotta stop by them tame a few low hanging
And
crusty
Coco Puff
balls.
put in here. That's why Fi is so mad all the
All the
time.
time.
She's
She's
always
always
hot.
exactly Coco.
Girl,
Well,
did you
she's
see
over
her
there
with
in
the
turtlenecks
turtleneck
like a
on?
damn fool. She's in turtlenecks and 90-degree heat. Who the hell is doing
Girl,
that?
you remember
She's the
last
dumbest
year she
shit
was
I've ever
wearing that
heard.
coat, that one that's got all them colors, that leather coat. She was
Child,
wearing that in July and August.
something is wrong with her. Something's truly wrong with her.
Somebody need to teach. Somebody need to buy her some summer clothes.
Child,
You
I
don't
don't
want no
know.
turtleneck in the summer. Or
Let me
either I
tell
wonder if
y'all.
anybody tried to choke her neck off. That's why she had that turtleneck on.
Let me tell y'all. Liv's Life is claiming that she is finished with YouTube. She's claiming she's shutting down both her channels. Now she has
Mm.
over 100,000 subscribers.
She must need some attention.
Yeah, she's.
That's what they do.
I was like, stop.
Yeah,
She's
she
like, she
needs some
came. And
attention.
let me tell you, she came on here in the dark because she feels like a damn fool, and she's over here. I have to play it for y'all. I was like, what is Liv's Love talking about? I want to play this for you guys because she's talking
Okay.
about. Let me let y'all hear it. And she goes, I'm gonna make y'all eat because y'all made my life a living hell. I'm like, nobody told you to keep opening your legs for folks. See, I just
Oh
don't
my
understand these
God.
people. I mean, she wouldn't let one guy get out the door before she brought the other one in. I'm like, is
Yeah.
she okay? She's not okay, LaWanda. She ain't, baby.
Well,
Because I'm like,
some people just think they need a companion. It's not just women that do it. It's some men that do it. You
she
just
is
got
not
to have
happy
a
unless
man
she.
or a woman
Okay,
to
it's
fill
called My
holes.
Last. It's called My Last Video. Okay, and I'm gonna speed it up as I'm playing it so y'all can hear. Okay, because she's insane. So this is
Mm.
protected by fair use. It is used for commentating, for comparison and contradictions, and it's protected by fair use. And let's play her last video. Now, last time, remember, she was with Zolo or whatever, and she got his tattoo on her neck. No, they had
Yeah.
just met, and I'm like, girl, what is your problem? So then
Mm.
she forgot all about we haven't heard nothing about her and the kids or nothing. Okay, she was having a good old time, but she pretended like she would be so devastated without them. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to what she's saying. Let me speed this up. She's crazy. I'm like, girl, and she was driving down the street getting high, and she was mad because her subscribers were like questioning her. She's like, y'all, just mind your business. I was like, what? You can't just tell people that. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, it's not going too fast. She's in the dark over here because she knows she don't want nobody to see her face or nothing, being stupid. I'm like, girl, please. She sounds so ridiculous. I don't know who would put their body through all that. And then
Some women
Zolo
just
said
have to have a man.
he said she stinks.
What?
Well, he said she stinks. But I think guys say that sometimes. People just probably say that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
To me, if you stink, a man shouldn't want you. You know, they show how low class they are. You know,
yeah,
if your Wawa stink and they go with you, they nasty.
exactly.
All her tea. All right, so.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, everyone? What's up? What's good? I think I'll have a cigarette with you guys. Will I talk to you guys for a second?
Let me speed it down a little bit.
No, I think you guys can see me pretty well. I don't really need. You guys can see me, right? I mean, I can see my face. I look very shiny. I can see me. Hey, girl. Hey. I wish this video was kind of in better. I was gonna say in better lighting, but I don't want the artificial car light though. Does that make it better? It's kind of getting dark.
She's in the dark in the car. She's
but,
live.
hi everyone. So I wanted to come live and I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute because I think it's only fair. You guys have been on this journey with me for about how long have I had this channel? I think I made it after Christian was born, I believe. Yes, after Christian was born. So it's been a good 5 years. Yeah. 5 years, probably 6 years, almost 4 years. Jennifer, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you guys. This is my last video, you guys. I'm not doing YouTube anymore. I'm done with this negative ass shit. I mean, there's a lot of good things about it, and that's who I'm coming to talk to. I want to come to and talk to my supporters. I want to thank you guys for all of your support. Loyalty gang, gang, gang. Okay, it will forever be loyalty gang. But it has become super negative, and you know, everyone is pretty much trying to make money off my name. Everyone is pretty much, you know, just trying to eat off my plate, pretty much. And they're able to do that because I'm a very loving person. I'm a very nice person. I'm a very open person, and people have very much taken advantage of me. So until I mean, I'm not going to say until I can change that about myself, because I don't know if I'll ever change that about myself. I might always be like this, but people won't be able to use this type of shit against me ever again. And I can start living a different life, you know, a life that I've been wanting to live. So yeah.
Nobody told her to hop from peen to peen. That's the problem. Hop from peen to peen, put it on YouTube, and get pissed off because people do videos and commentary about it. You're acting out like a damn fool. How come they just get pissed off when people are trying to let them know how they're looking? And then they want to be like, well, it's my life, or mind your business. No, you put all this stuff out here, Liv, and no, she's not worried about her kids, Sharp Focus. They're with Gerard for the summer. He got summer custody. So I'm like, what is your problem? So she's already losing already, because yes, she can run wild, but how many guys can she go through? And she's going to end up getting something she can't get rid of, because I swear she goes from one guy to the next, and then she gets pissed off because people know about it. And then she wants to say it's because she's too nice and she's too open. The only thing that's open is your legs to everybody, period.
She want a hot girl summer.
This is not because of anybody but me. Okay, I'm done with this because I'm done with this. It was fun. I never thought it was going to be like a forever thing. But yeah. You guys will still have me on Instagram. If I choose to keep my Instagram, I don't know.
She will.
I'm kind of like in the space where I don't want nobody to know nothing about me. Like, I'm done. This is the thing. When I came onto this platform and I'm not going to say I gave my life to it, but I put my all into this, you know? I wanted to share. I wanted to be open. I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to keep it real, you know? And it ended up that people started using it against me and trying to hurt me behind it. So that's not cool. And I'm just not going to let it happen anymore. But to all of my supporters and everybody that stayed strong, everyone that stayed strong behind me and appreciated my authenticity, authenticity, right? No, I'm missing a syllable, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I never can pronounce that fucking word. My realness, girl. My realness. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I really do.
This is all rehearsed. She's in the dark and she's
You see Sharp Focus comment?
Oh wait. Yes, they were. She admitted they were.
Let's see. You deserve a break from this. I'm just done. And it feels good. And I always told you guys, I don't need to do this. You know, I'm a natural born hustler. I'm a jack of many trades. Do you feel me? And I can pretty much do anything I set my mind to.
Sure.
So, yeah.
She's trying to convince herself. She's not
wrong. But I wanted to come and I wanted to tell you guys this. I don't want to just delete my channel. Gone. You know?
And her channel is still there. See what I'm saying? This has been 2 days ago.
I feel like I'm losing a friend. You guys are not losing a friend. Just remember me, okay? Remember Liv.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jennifer, we'll stay in contact, baby.
Hey, Craftsman House.
Yes,
I remember
Carol,
I used to get upset
definitely.
when Clyde Diva would be like she was leaving, and that's like, stop. She does it all the time.
Girl, I'm so glad I don't go over there no more.
Oh, it was depressing. Wasn't it depressing?
Yes.
I'm giving them what they want. I'm not giving anybody what they want. I'm doing what I want to do.
See, she's getting mad.
I'm not. See, here's the thing. I'm not slave to this shit.
Oh,
you feel me? I don't need to do this shit.
You should do it.
I really thought about it. And it's like, why am I giving away my life to people? And I'm not saying you guys. I'm not saying that you guys don't appreciate it or don't whatever. But I'm very disrespected. I'm very people talk down on me. People that I've never even met in my world.
Oh,
and it's not a big deal because I can take all that.
I'm tired for one. Let's get to the end. This is how she ends the show.
11. That's crazy.
So sad.
We've got 11 people in here right now. Oh, I know. Thank you to all my mods. I love you guys so much. You guys were bomb.
Bomb.
I had the best mods. I had the best supporters, like for real. What is that? Is that a bug? I think that was a spider, you guys. She said I'm the only topic. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna see. I mean, y'all gonna see. Don't be sad, baby. She's
gonna come back when she get a man. Watch. That's all she's happy when she gets a man. She's miserable right now.
Okay, guys, I love you all so much. Did I already say I remember to always be you, do you, and love you? And that's not what? That's not what? That's all what? That's all motherfucking period, bitch. But I love you guys so much. Okay, be safe. Be safe out here. Don't let people shit on you. It's not okay. Stand up for yourself. Fight back.
Oh my God.
Remember that you are that bitch. Okay? Fuck what these people say. Always remember you're that bitch. I'm still that bitch. Okay? I'm just that bitch that knows when enough is enough.
No, you don't.
Okay? Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll have my Instagram for however long else I have it. I'm thinking about just deleting all my social medias because
You're just trying to get people to go to Instagram.
All right, you guys. I love y'all.
See, this is how you can. Now, earlier in the thing, she said, "I'm deleting my." She goes, "I'm telling you guys, I'm coming to tell you, I'm leaving. I'm deleting my pages from YouTube." I was like, "Girl, please." But she's still gonna be on IG. It's an addiction. She can't stop.
She gonna stay on YouTube too, but she just wants some more subscribers over there on IG.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all I was thinking too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then like somebody put in the chat, I can't remember who, that Claudia quit every 3 days. No, it was every 2 days, honey.
It was every 5 hours. I'm not kidding. She would be like, she would literally be like, I'm leaving. These MFers want me up off here. I'm up off of this beach. I'm up off of here. Okay, what y'all niggas gonna do now?
Person I've seen in my life.
I'm just like, girl, just stop.
She'll make you just jump off the bridge.
Or 3 flights of stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. And it's just like, and I would try and motivate her, and it's like it would never, like, she likes getting on there and just doing with I mean, she doesn't even get on there to report. She's ranting and raving and upset every day. I'm like, girl, I mean, you can.
That person talking about President Trump speaking live.
Lord.
Who cares?
People are not, really, people are seriously inside. Okay, y'all. But anyway, so yeah. So we done been on here for 3 hours. I want to catch Deirdre's interview. She has an interview with somebody.
Yeah,
and we need to catch
that. I
that.
want to catch that too.
Yes, I think she's still on there. Okay, dear. I was gonna say, okay, Deirdre. Okay, Paulette, my love. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Good job. She's still live. Let's go support Deidre, everybody. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you, Grown Folks TV. Subbies for coming over. Thank you, everybody. Let's go ahead and celebrate Deirdre. I'm going to go ahead and share this video over to my community wall. And so y'all can just click on it, those that don't have her channel, and go over there and watch it. And I will see y'all in the streets, everybody. Peace.